Yeah, you know with KD and laughing stock, niggas got that voice. In this crazy world, we gotta make a choice. They say our logic swishy, but we're making noise. From the top of the charts, here the people rejoice. Stop being buck munchers, just get swishy with us. Join the laughter wave, make a fuss. Stop being buck munchers, just get swishy with us. Join the laughter wave, make a fuss.
I did it on purpose because I'm a G.
He did. Of course he did.
Definitely wasn't like, I've forgotten to do something.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
But you know what? The audio people, and they make up most of the audience, they won't have a clue.
Well, they're going to miss
'Cause
out
nothing
on
happened.
a fantastic episode because we got some VFX going on because I'm basically just a floating fucking head.
You're a floating head and I'm a floating cornrower still.
Look at me. I am the amazingly Nathan.
Wow, that was great.
Yeah.
And see, it's almost like just before we started this, that you told me that you'd had 2 hours sleep. Wait, no, that was me.
That was the other way around. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
No, I've
you-
just
you
fried
just
my
been at
brain
work.
with work. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oof.
Conforming.
Conformist bastard.
But welcome everybody to yet another episode of Squishy Logic.
Mm.
I am your comedic babyface and everybody's favourite laughing stock, KD Hink, and I am joined blah 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 by the floating head to my left. He hasn't got a vagina, but he's got a cleft on his anus. Nathan Parrish. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Yeah.
Even with the... Wow.
Yeah.
I thought it might hurt.
It's holding up.
Oh.
It's been a while. Get used to it.
Oh, okay.
It does mean sometimes that I have to poop desperately.
I just
when
don't
I don't want
understand
to.
how you have a musical note on your ass. I don't get it.
Oh, I've definitely got a musical ass.
You got okay.
I can hit any note. I can hit any cleft.
It's like
I can hit any fucking
no
semi-cleft.
No, let's be honest. It's like you know when you have when you do what's it called when they play wine glasses.
Oh yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
But it depends on how much water you've ingested, and you know rim the edge.
I don't like wet shit myself every time I fart. That's
You're not a child. You can add it. What are we on about here? I know. You're a good man. You're doing it the man way.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm a water man.
I learned very quickly that like I don't trust any shit. Or any fart rather. I never trust a fart fully. I always I try squeaking them out very slowly every time. Only when it starts being an actual
Oh yeah,
fart.
because you have the saggy butthole. Okay.
Yeah, so no, only when I know it's a fart, when I feel the fart happening, I'm like, now I can commit.
It would be wounded for you as a gay man. If you was a gay man, you'd be wounded. Or
Either that or I can take a larger dick.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be helpful. Though,
There might be a dick out there that no one else can have, and I'm like, I got this.
Well, no, you're more like, I need this.
Watch me fall over this like an empty sack.
Really trying to process that verbiage there. Like, fall over it like an empty sack.
Yeah.
I understand the empty sack in regards to, like a big butthole. I
yeah,
get that.
Yeah.
It's about as far as it goes, I'm not going to lie.
Fall over it, mate, because there's no contact. It's just, it's like a windsock.
No, it's like he's wearing a condom. That's what it sounds like. Was I ever really there?
That's true. Was he ever
Did
really
he?
there?
Yeah. He's a magician.
If you get butt fucked in the forest, did it ever really happen? Bohemian Grove says no.
Depends on. No, that's a good segue to today's subject.
It is.
Which we definitely didn't come up with out of nowhere. It definitely existed for more than 32 minutes.
Definitely.
What is it?
It is the best secret societies and cults, because that's what they fucking are to be part of.
If you're into that kind of thing.
If you're into that.
Sorry, I misheard the part. I was gonna.
Yeah.
I did it right. Nathan did it wrong. Carry on.
Whatever. If you're into that sort of thing. So, essentially, we've had a little look around because we did a previous podcast which was like the worst cults to be part of. It included so many, but my favourite one still every time is Jared Leto's cult, which is basically just Scene Kid the cult.
It's just shocking every time when I remember that exists.
Yeah.
That it's not a joke like
not a
I always
joke.
think it is.
Yeah.
It's real.
It's a real thing for his band and mostly him. Like his band are involved because they play music, but it's mostly about stroking Jared Leto's ego.
Every court needs entertainment, and every Jared Leto needs stroking.
That's true. That is true. Every Jared Leto out there definitely needs a stroke. That includes cats that lonely women have named Jared Leto.
Oh, there's got to be some out there. Mm-hmm. I bet you there's quite a few out there.
If any woman of any kind is going to have a thing for Jared Leto, it's going to be a crazy cat lady.
Mm-hmm. Do crazy cat ladies have a lot of cats? Because is there like a thing that, you know how men, they would make that thing, it was like, it's a single man, he's going to put peanut butter over his willy and have the dog lick it off. Is there a woman thing?
I don't think it's that, but there is actually a thing that happens with cats.
My cat's got a rough tongue, man.
You know that cats can potentially end up getting infected with a parasite that comes from eating or attacking rats. Right, the parasite gets into rats by being pooped out of a cat's butthole, and the rat runs or eats some of the poop. Runs through or eats some of the poop. Right.
Oh, that's cool.
The parasite then gets inside the rat, goes inside the rat. The rat's
like, there's my mortal enemy. Yeah, his poop. I must eat it.
Yeah. Well, it's got nutrients in it. You know. So the rat gets infected with the parasite, which then grows into the rat's brain. And makes the rat less scared of cats. And more, like, risk-taking in general. Like, it actually infects them and makes them more, like, risk prone.
A lot of them do that. I forget what it was even called now, but that one I was on about before, that did something to some kind of insects. They did exactly the same kind of, and it was a bigger animal, I think, as well. They exactly the same kind of. I think it seems to be something that a lot of them kind of do. It's a way to control them. It's like a morphine kind of.
Yeah, it just they've basically just stopped certain inhibitions from being quite as effective. And one of the things that this does as well is it also gets into people.
Oh, that's okay.
So it reproduces specifically inside the gut of a cat. But once it's out and it's been pooped out, it will go into basically any mammal. And it has been proven that some people who are infected with this parasite will do things like not looking as they cross the road.
Oh, God, okay.
It literally makes us just as dumb as the rats.
One way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, sorry.
But there's also an effect that happens from this where it actually makes people not notice the smell of cats as much and like cats more. That is another thing that this particular parasite does in the brain.
So it basically
forces rats to actively seek out cat smell.
You say it wants things to be near cats because cats help breathe.
And it turns out a lot of crazy cat ladies are very much infected with a lot of this parasite.
Course, okay.
And so therefore they start liking more cats.
And they go a bit crazy.
And more, yeah.
I can't imagine it gives you will help your mental health.
It does not.
It doesn't feel like it would, like I don't know if I'm necessarily always the one to say you know, what helps and what doesn't, but no, not that.
Not that.
It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
I was trying to find something, I couldn't find it.
Oh. It was worth a shot.
Don't tell me what is worth a shot and what is worth a not.
No, I fucking told you. I'll tell you, I like it is, son.
Oh my God, oh my God. I do not know if I want to join your cult. But we will find out later what cults are available and what cults are not available. What cults we'd like to join. What are the cons, what are the pros?
There's quite a lot of cons with even the good ones. There's quite a lot of cons with even the good ones. So
I was
don't sneeze.
I was thinking about whether I should become prison warden, not warden, sorry, working in a prison as a guard. Right. I was trying to decide, and I weighed at the pros and cons. I was like, too many cons.
Way too many cons.
Could have got there better. I messed up at the end. I said cons twice. That was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. You just saw it in real time then. How Magistracy works on 2 hours sleep. Yeah. See, I can bomb over. Anytime I say something, I'm like, oh, that was a bit crap. I'm like, 2 hours sleep, guys.
2 hours sleep, bro. What do you expect, bro? Fucking come on, bro.
I mean, and I masturbated before that too, so that's gonna take that.
That
technically
takes
takes like
out some
another
of your
hour.
chi. Yeah.
It's like 1 hour sleep basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we all know that every wank equals to an hour of sleep that
Yeah.
you lose. It's like daylight saving time, but this is daylight
That's
wanking
why
time.
the minute we have sex as men, we have to fall asleep almost immediately.
Yes, exactly why. Yeah.
Because otherwise, we're missing that sleep later on, and that's gonna fuck the whole day up.
It will. It will.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever
So
had...
let us nut and then sleep. All right. We'll talk to you and cuddle later.
Sounded like you started talking to our viewers. Then.
I'm just saying, if we end up in bed together, viewers, all right?
To you.
I'm just saying, if we end up in bed together, viewers or listeners, right? I'm just saying,
No, I hope it's not your girlfriend.
have a little bit of respect.
Yeah, respect this temple that is this
Yeah.
body of art
Yeah.
that I consider myself.
Yeah.
Body of art, not
Stuffed
because of the tattoos.
Stuffed to the gunnels with art, I am.
And for me, not
Full
just
of
because of the
art.
tattoos, but the...
I've got so much
Array
art,
of
it's
lumps.
bursting out my seams.
No, that's fart.
Oh.
You missed the letter
I
again.
missed the letter again.
You didn't play enough Welsh countdown from last week.
Yeah.
Consonant. It's like my Welsh voice then. It was great, wasn't it?
That was so Welsh.
It was.
That was crazy.
I did feel quite Welsh doing it.
It didn't sound like someone who had kind of lost the ability to speech a few years back and was slowly learning again.
That's weird, because that's actually kind of what happened. But okay. Strange. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, before
Should
we
we
get
talk about I want to talk about the Trump.
Oh yeah,
Musk
yes,
shit.
yes. Because where did that come from?
That came out of.
genuinely.
I mean,
I mean, let's
saw.
tell people what we're on about first.
Right,
There's a
so
little-
everyone noticed that
Trump-
there had been a little bit of tension.
as they were getting to the end of his
Of his
time
Doge
doing
thing.
Doge, yeah.
And it was obvious that, like, Trump
I didn't
had
even know there
told
was
him
much
to
tension at
end.
the end. Though. That's the thing. I've been watching.
Well, so basically, Trump was like, oh, here's my big, beautiful bill.
I heard about this big, beautiful bill.
And his big, beautiful bill is a very expensive bill, it turns out. And Doge was literally told, cut spending. Cut spending, cut spending, cut spending everywhere. Make sure that spending is cut so that we're not, overcharging the American taxpayer for basic services.
But what did they want to do to spending, though?
Well, that's the thing. So Elon Musk goes, look, I've cut all of this with Doge. And then Trump goes, brilliant, let's spend it and more. And so I can kind of see why Elon would be a little bit peeved, but like ultimately it looked like they were going like...
They got all the money so we could use it on something else.
Yeah, but ultimately it looked like they were going like, let's part ways. Doge was always supposed to be a temporary thing for Elon Musk, or at least that's what he was saying, although it didn't seem like that was supposed to be the point originally. But basically they were like, call it quits, everything's fine, we'll see you later. And then obviously something else has happened along the way. Obviously somewhere along the way, like Elon's ruffled Trump's feathers.
It's funny how quickly straight away the media just turns on it as well.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't until this started that I first saw the bit of Musk being in the Oval Office with Trump and them doing one of the president's thing, and they're like, but this former guy can't even keep his drug addiction together for 5 minutes to go into the Oval Office. Oh, and he's proper there, just like,
fucking what?
I'll show you in a sec.
Yeah, okay, I need to see that.
Yeah.
But legit, it does seem like there's tension for a lot of reasons, but ultimately, two very stubborn dudes,
Yeah.
both on their own concoction of various drugs.
I thought you were going to say Planet them, but the same thing, really.
Yeah, basically the same thing. And it turns out Adderall doesn't work well with whatever Elon Musk is on, which I assume.
Adderall.
No, I don't think it's Adderall. I think he's more of a classic guy. I think he's just classic, tech bro cocaine.
I see, no, because I get super the Asperger's, super autism or something like that.
Oh yeah,
It's
but
usually more the other kind of stuff than cocaine.
maybe.
It's usually more Xanax or your opiates and that kind of
To
thing.
be fair, he's rich enough to get the proper good prescription drugs, so you might be
Exactly, yeah.
right about that. He might just be prescribing his way through.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And so in which case, it's fine. What does it matter? It's prescribed by a doctor.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if I met him down a fucking alley somewhere.
You could definitely see, though, the argument of him needing something. Even though, do you want to really... But there you go. I was about to say, do you really want to, mess up that brain with drugs and that? But this is just one clone of him. I bet there's about 17,000 with drugs, 17,000 without, and 2 that have got some form of hybrid space.
Yeah. But should we get on to the most important thing that's happened recently? Is that Trump...
About them two, you mean?
Yeah, about Elon Musk coming out on X and going, hey, by the way, the reason why the Epstein files haven't been released properly is because Trump is in them.
Yeah, so basically what
is what he said.
He basically said, he just literally said that he's in the Epstein files. Trump.
Yeah.
So, oh shit, what the hell?
Yeah.
I saw the moment today when that came out.
We all kind of suspected that.
Well, the weird
and
thing
almost
was,
everyone was in the Epstein fucking list.
Yeah.
But it's like,
this is the thing.
How deep does it go is the question.
No, but this is the thing, though. It's like, the ironic thing was, though, when that happened, Joe Rogan, the moment that was tweeted out, Joe Rogan happened to be doing the podcast with a guy that's been doing all this investigating into the Epstein stuff and getting all the videos and that. And when that happened, he was just like, I'm not getting involved in this. But then Joe asked him, and he was like, there would be no way that Musk would have access to any of that. I mean, yeah, like you said, though, we still probably know that anyway.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of videos of him with him.
Yeah.
Back then, but
I mean, we've got photo.
I don't know how
footage.
much. I don't know about though. After his arrest, though, the initial one, because Trump's the kind of guy that's smart enough to be
maybe.
Generally speaking, because that was like 2012, something like that, I think. And I swear the pictures I've seen, they can't be that kind of age. So I swear Trump's a lot younger.
Maybe.
The camera quality is a lot worse,
Maybe.
But he's still in there anyway. But
he's still there.
Yeah.
And there's been rumours that he was in there for longer, and he's sort of stayed friends with him and stuff, and we'll see what fucking happens.
There's apparently video footage as well coming out that will prove that Epstein wasn't murdered.
That took a fucking while to turn up.
Yeah, but it's not footage of the actual murder or anything, but footage of I'm guessing the outside.
Someone entering and leaving or something. Yeah.
Or someone not entering and leaving.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was basically the Trump Musk thing, and it's interesting to see a friend breakup on an international level.
Pretty much how it feels.
Yeah.
It's exactly how it feels.
It's exactly how it feels. You know?
You know what? Funny enough, actually, I swear that's exactly how I typed it on my notes.
Yeah. Honestly, when it comes to that shit as well, if I've fallen out with someone, my main fucking thing is always just to be just fucking ignore it. Just fucking ignore it. But these two guys can't do that. These two guys are the guys who are going for the alpha male thing.
Even though the funny thing is, though, they're both kind of a bit of an echo chamber, because they both own their own social medias, and they're both doing it on his social media.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like two different friend groups coming up, and one person saying to the other one, "Do you see what he said about you? Do you see what that motherfucker said about you at lunch? I'll go kick his ass after school.
I'm gonna beat him down like a Coco clown." Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Beat him down like a Coco clown.
Coco clown.
I just amaze myself sometimes.
Do
you know?
So talented.
I know. Do you know? Yeah, I'm sure we'll come back to Trump later and Musk, because they might be involved in about 17% of these cults and secret societies, probably.
Yeah.
Good chance.
Yeah.
But I learned a little bit over the last actually last night while I was on there with the sleep.
Well, that is a good amount of time.
Took me only till about 10 a.m. to get to sleep.
Right. Yeah. I've been there.
During that time, I was learning about a few different things, as you do. And I was learning about, because I've always been a bit confused, but I've heard about it, and then I've heard different things. The whole Creator Clash thing.
Right.
Because there's Creator Clash 3 coming out now.
Yeah, so Creator Clash 1 was back when iDubbbz was iDubbbz.
Yeah.
And when he just released his documentary on Airsoft Fatty.
What the How's that?
It's a really good. It's a genuinely fucking good watch on YouTube.
What's an airsoft fatty?
Airsoft Fatty's a YouTuber who just does airsoft and Jedi fights with his mate.
Oh.
But recently, Airsoft Fatty's been getting himself back in shape, and legit, he's lost a shitload of weight. So respect to that guy.
Actually did it, who's a bit chunky as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So why are you making a video about him?
So he was just doing a video because he was just literally spending a week with different YouTubers and doing a little documentary about it, and sort of showing what happened. And he then did another one with Dax Flame.
Don't know.
Yeah, it was a really interesting one again. Just because Dax is such a weird dude and in such a charming way. And then he did one with Sam Hyde, and that sort of wrecked everything.
The gotcha videos more. Sam Hyde, the comedian.
Yeah, so Sam Hyde literally set up an entire fake office, a fake girlfriend who was fake abusive to.
Who was
Sam Hyde was fake abusive to. Yeah. Set up this whole thing to just gaslight the shit out of fucking iDubbbz because he'd seen what he did with the other guys and he just wanted to have fun with his own particular.
Kind of shit he did, he just kind of
that's what Sam Hyde does. Sam Hyde is legit one of the ultimate trolls. Whether you agree with him or not on what he does, he is very good at stirring shit.
Sam Hyde.
Yeah. And one of the things.
And then Sam Hyde wanted to do this video to iDubbbz.
No, iDubbbz set up the video and the documentary like he did with all the other YouTubers.
Right.
And then Sam Hyde set up this whole fucking fake front to everything.
Right.
Took him through that for the entire week. Waited till an interview near the end of the week to be like, "Oh, iDubbbz, do you think this is all real? No, dude, this is all just bullshit. You think I live this is an old dentist's office, dude. This isn't even where we work. Okay. We just rented this shit because it was cheap." Okay. And then they go out and shoot them.
Anyway, get to well, I was
so anyway, that seemed to sort of hurt.
I'm happy to hear the journey.
What I'm saying is that seemed to hurt iDubbbz's sort of credibility a bit. Because literally after that he just went.
The whole thing, he got
pranked essentially. Yeah.
Okay.
And for a while there was just no iDubbbz content coming out at all.
He took it a bit too hard, did he?
Yeah. But there was Creator Clash 1 and then there was Creator Clash 2. Now Creator Clash 2 was a giant fucking flop and lost a shitload of money.
Creator Clash 1 was still questionable as well from what I've read.
Apparently, but I know
what you mean. It did
well. It did well, and it made money for charity in the end. So it was technically successful.
It made a lot of money for charity.
Yeah, yeah.
Somewhere between 900,000 to 1 point something million.
Yeah. It made a shitload, which is why they wanted to do the second one, but they went into the second one way too quick. And sort of didn't prepare it enough, and it was just no one was interested. It made it
just that though, man. They upped everything, but they also you got something for charity, but then they didn't get any outside investors.
Yeah,
they were doing it all off their own back.
Yeah,
they were renting out the full hotels and shit, the sheiks and that doing Dubai, doing all this crazy over the top shit,
Well, it's because they thought, well, the first one was huge, the second one's going to be bigger. And it really wasn't.
Yeah, and they really just
they
didn't
just
make any money for charity, did they? At all?
Yeah, they just overspent, and if anything, cost money.
And people were not happy about it. Whereas, because apparently it's funny, because this is the thing I'm catching up, so I'm going by hearing them saying they didn't advertise, the fact that they made it sound like every bit of the money goes to charity, whereas it was a profit thing, which is normal, completely normal for that.
Yeah,
you have to cover costs first. Is how it works.
So. While
they seem to be spending a lot though.
Yeah, while this is
happening. They still made $1 million something, it seems, though.
Right.
We're learning from the second one, the main people. I don't know about Dubs, but those three that brought out this other video explaining why the third one is going to be better, and you'll laugh.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, so Creator Clash 2 is a failure. The Sam Hyde thing happens. There is a complete lockdown from iDubbbz for a while.
Oh, so was that after Creator Clash 2 then, the Sam Hyde thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it was, or either that or the other way around. But either way,
around there, though.
Yeah, it's sort of similar sort of times.
Yeah.
Anyway, for a while, iDubbbz goes dark, and then he comes out of nowhere and does a content cop, which is one of his old things, on Ethan Klein. Now, this
It's
site...
the recent one.
Yeah.
I did see this.
So, at the same time, Ethan Klein has been on a bit of a tear recently, just getting a bit weird.
Oh,
and,
it's
like,
weird as hell.
I just don't watch the show anymore. It's become just a man ranting about people, and it's just not entertaining.
Apparently, people are really the people that are already involved with Creator Clash 3 apparently don't want to like advertise anything because they feel like they've been pulled into this thing now where they've got to either side with Ethan Klein, Israel, or Palestine,
iDubbbz, yeah.
And it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, and so...
Even though iDubbbz isn't actually officially with it anymore, is he?
Yeah, no. So the whole fucking content cop thing goes off, then Ethan Klein comes back with a load of shit.
Can I just ask one from earlier on? Do you know who Elena is? Is that the one who...
yeah.
Is that the one who's with iDubbbz? Who's that person?
Yeah. That's his...
Mrs.
wife or girlfriend, whatever.
Oh, okay. Is she just like famous because she was
Anissa,
around?
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I kept seeing that name and I thought I was getting confused in my head where that was Ethan's wife or
no,
not.
that's Healer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Yeah. So
Ethan and Lena are weird.
Ethan and Healer Klein.
Ethan and Healer, they're weird as shit, man.
It's degenerated into just like a man screaming into the void, just pointless shit.
Yeah.
And it's just not entertaining anymore.
I'm just waiting. One day we'll just get the thing that he's killed himself, or either that, or gone crazy and killed other people and then himself.
Yeah, but anyway, this whole shit's going down, and once again, like, Ethan comes back with a load of shit, then they come back with a load of shit, and it just degenerates, and now, like, everyone's saying that iDubbbz is finished, and iDubbbz is a fucking loser because of all the stuff. But it's not really shining a light on fucking Ethan Klein, in my opinion, either. The whole thing's just fucking bullshit. It's just, all of this shit should have just stayed fucking private.
I think,
you know,
that's the thing. I think it's probably looking worse maybe for iDubbbz right now because he's got that and also the Creator Clash controversy going on. Because there's all this money that's basically disappeared from the second one, which they're trying to make out like, oh, we're doing this stuff different now, we're not doing that. They set out this whole thing of like what they did in the first one. Like basically the money that would go to the charity would be like, you know, the extras from like ticket sales and pay-per-view buys and all that kind of thing, which is why it didn't work. Yeah. But they're on about the new plans for this one. At first they basically made it sound like it was exactly the same, but then I don't see how they could. They're still calling this a charity event. It's a charity thing. Oh,
but you know that you can be a charitable organisation or event if you give away 10% of the proceeds to charity.
You're not doing that.
Oh, what? What?
They're calling themselves a charity event, but they're not. This is not a charity event because none of the ticket sales, none of the pay-per-view sales, none of that will go to charity. None of it. The only thing that will go to charity is there is basically a what's it called? A GoFundMe link, profile, whatever you want to call it, set up campaign. And
so buy a ticket and then pay the charity for us.
There's nothing to do with the ticket. It's just like, yo guys, donate to this.
Donate to this,
and
then also buy a ticket because we want you to buy a ticket.
Creator Clash, I'm sure will push it on the
Jesus fucking Christ! This is the worst fucking thing because when you go into a shop and they've got the charity.
I like it when you get annoyed about it. It's like
and you drop the coins into the charity.
I know you want to show.
When you drop the coins into the charity, that goes to their tax write-off.
Which story?
If you have like most of the big chains.
Yeah.
When you put the money into the charity donation,
they
calculate how much that is, give it away to charity, and then write it off on their tax.
Yeah, which is why later on, whoever it was, I can't remember now who it was, that was doing the video, mentioned the idea of they should have straight away take out so much risk, and it's even stranger that they didn't want to do that and they're not doing it now by bringing in another company that, like any other promotion company does, where that third party would put in some of the cost, especially when it's for charity, because like you said, big companies want things to put money to charity for because it gives them write-offs and shit, doesn't it? So there's no reason why they shouldn't have been able to do that.
No.
Especially the second one, which is bigger and had the good press on the first one. You can still do it now. For this one, you guarantee you could.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's dodgy, man. Everything I've heard from them, like, it sounds dodgy as shit, man.
I mean, but ultimately in this one as well, they've taken it a step further from the fucking charity donation thing. They're literally just saying, just buy a ticket, and then, so we can call it a charity event, also give us money for charity.
It's true. It is. They were saying
It's fucking disgusting. That is not how you run a charity event, you fucking animals.
Yeah, you tell them. I'm sure they heard you.
The fuck is wrong with these people, man? Seriously.
Well, they've already pocketed loads of shit, so past that point.
Again, it's this mentality of, like, seemingly anyone who gets that big anymore, they're like, oh, I have to get mine. In every situation, I have to get mine. I can never have enough. I have never got enough money to just fucking be okay. I have to have more. And I have to have more of yours. And I don't have to give any mine away. You give yours away so I don't have to. Because I'm going to claim every bit of that fucking tax back as charitable donations from myself and write it off on my tax.
Man, you know what, though? People say that kind of thing all the time, though, like you're saying. But I have never, at any level of money, of any people I know, I've never heard somebody say, you know what? I have got enough money.
No, literally never.
No one.
I don't think I would be able
That's
to
what I'm
either.
saying.
I think if I was rich as fuck, I'd still
Any
be like, I want
amount
more
of money. Any amount of money.
I want more, motherfucker.
I hate money. And I don't... I think, like, you know, like, it's one of the most least important things, but I still want more.
Yeah.
I
It's
still
a
like
very
more.
useful tool.
It's an annoyingly useful tool, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of doors open if you've got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Literally, in some cases.
Yeah, well, yeah, especially if you need a wee in the toilet. In the coach station or the train station.
Oh, I can't use the toilet. Hang on. I just bought the station, so move the fuck out the way.
I mean, that might be more expensive than the change.
Some people can though. Shakes and shit. There's a guy out there who lives in a 50-story fucking skyscraper as his residence.
My friend Bobby.
That's fucking crazy.
Bobby, he's a nice man.
I mean,
I like his 70th wife.
yeah.
She good. He share.
She's lovely.
She share. He share.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
She not share. She can't do. She has nothing to share.
No.
Other than her happiness.
Fucking hell.
Praise be on Jeebus.
Jeebus.
I couldn't think of the correct. Eid Mubarak.
Hey.
For everyone doing the pilgrimage and whatnot. It's not Eid Al-Iftar, it's the other one, and I forget the name of it now.
He forgets.
But it's the other one. But I know that Eid means festival.
It does.
So happy festival.
Happy festival.
Eid Ramadan. Eid.
Why?
Eid
what
Mubarak.
can I add to it? I got no fucking clue.
You could do a voice.
I,
Go on, do that voice.
what voice?
That voice that would be saying this.
That voice that would be saying this.
Nah. Naughty, Nathan.
I didn't even start. What? I'm just scratching my ears.
Thing is, though, I'll put you on the spot now in the sense of I know it's not bad to say, and you know it's not bad to say, so it's like, why am I trying to get you to say
I
something
honestly
that's not
can't
bad to
remember
say?
what you were saying.
I was trying to make you do an Asian person voice.
I know, that's fine. I could do that.
Okay. I know. Bangladeshi voice. Hey.
That's. I mean,
Perfect. Thank you. I know. I've been working on it. This shit don't come natural, buddy.
Yeah. This is raw talent mixed with endless fucking practice.
You know what I'm saying, mate? Anyway, I just realised then we've gone over the 20-minute mark, so I think it's about time.
20 fucking minutes?
Gone over it. It's
Who
like
the
30 minutes.
fuck?
I know, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
What the bowl farts?
Exactly.
Who took a shit on the turkey?
Anyway,
Turkey.
Turkey. It is about that time now, so I think we are going to pass it over to yourself for you to just, introduce what we're doing today. Leave that up if you want, but
So, we are looking into some of the more...
Well, we're not looking into it. We've done all the legwork, baby.
Yeah.
Well, we've all looked into it, but
I mean, I've got a few things that I've already got planned as well. I don't know. I got some bits. I got some bits. But we're looking at some weirdly well-known secret societies, which is kind of not the point of a secret society.
Yeah.
But hey,
there's got to be some awesome ones we don't know about.
it's the thing. Like, It's that quote. There's known unknowns and unknown unknowns. There's like the secret societies you don't know about. That's the unknown unknowns. And then you got the known unknowns. It's the ones where you know about them, but you don't necessarily know what happens behind closed doors.
Like, I used to think that there was that all serial killers were just crap because they all just get caught. And I was like, oh, wait, no, they're just the crap ones.
They're the shit ones.
The ones that are good, we don't know about.
Exactly. Scary, innit? Anyway.
I mean, none of them are good,
No.
but...
They're good at their job.
They are.
Not job. Hobby?
Hobby, yeah.
Hobby, I think, is the closest you can come with it.
Oh, I mean, it's self-employment, though.
Yeah.
Depends what they do with it.
About as soul-destroying as painting Warhammer figures.
Yeah. Talking like 100 years ago as well, they could be, selling the bodies like those torso people did.
Yeah.
Big business.
Yeah.
Take me back 150 years.
Money.
Take me back 150 years ago. I might get involved too, baby. Get that dollar.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah. I'd just dig them up, though. I wouldn't do the killing. That's mean.
No.
Digging them up, that's mine.
You know who I miss? I miss Leslie. Do you remember Leslie?
Leslie.
The person who used to message occasionally. If you're out there, Leslie, and you are watching.
Oh, the
Let
American
us-
people.
let
Yeah,
us
well,
know
we're not
what-
on YouTube, are we?
No, oh yeah, that's
It's
right.
the thing, man. We're doing it for... That's
If
why
you
I
are,
want to get
though,
the thing so we can go on
Let
all
us
of them
know
at
what
once.
you think about the Trump Musk stuff, because I am interested. Anyway,
I mean, I can't imagine that anyone over there that was happy about Trump and Musk and all of that,
in general,
are in any way happy right now about this.
No.
But-
It's like being in a bad breakup between two family members. You know what I mean?
Hold on. There you go. Turn that down. Back
Just yelling at Alexa there a minute.
Man, it's I turned those goddamn alarms off again, but they're like embedded
Deep
into that thing.
Deep in
I
there.
don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, yo, the mother ain't there. She doesn't need the alarms right now. Stop it.
Yeah. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it. Hey, no. Stop it.
Hey, what you say?
Anyway.
Look at me and look at you.
Let's talk about some weird secret societies
Okay.
that we know about, but we don't necessarily know what they do.
Right.
Starting with the Illuminati.
One of the fucking classics.
Everyone knows the Illuminati.
Well, no, everyone thinks
They
they know
know
the
the
Illuminati,
Illuminati, yeah.
first of all. I mean, a lot of people think, you hear Illuminati and you think straight up, pure bullshit, freaking, who are those, schizophrenic
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
get back in your padded cells. And yeah, in many ways, you're fucking right.
But it did exist.
The Illuminati
At least if it doesn't exist now, it did exist at one point in a form.
definitely did exist, and it was like about, oh, actually, I'll let you.
Yeah, so originating in Bavaria.
I was doing that by memory, then I was like, oh, it's on there.
Yeah,
Looks like
and
it. My
founded
brain
by
just-
Adam Weishaupt, because Enlightenment ideas weren't edgy enough on their own.
This is like, pure, like, full on, like, kind of, what do you call it? The holy, not the Holy Grail, but Templars and all that kind of time,
Yeah, well, it's a little bit past that.
Actually, I thought it was more that kind of time, but yeah, 70,
yeah,
76.
it's a
that's
little
way
bit past
that. That's like
because we're going to
15,
get
wasn't
into
it?
some of that stuff later on as well.
Is that 15 or 12s? I'm unsure between the two. I was confused, a 2 and a 5. 1500s or 1200s, the Templars. Is it 1200s? Alexa,
I can't remember.
when were the Knight Templars around?
At the moment, it's 13.
You're an idiot. Alexa, you're a goddamn
Just.
Stop. we do episodes all the time about how smart AI is getting. What the
So-
hell's going on with Alexa?
It might interest you to know that there is. Oh, have we frozen?
Oh, we seem to on there.
We seem
Yeah,
to
I'll
have
sort
frozen.
it. Carry on. We're still on the audio, so.
Oh, okay. Are you sure about
Yeah,
that?
yeah, we can see it. Look,
Okay.
carry on.
Yeah.
Carry on, man. Honestly, it's fine.
So did you know that there is an official Illuminati site?
I did not.
Yeah. There's an official Illuminati website, which is apply to join the Illuminati.
Wow.
Begin your official application to explore Illuminati philosophy today. Discover the path to enlightenment and global unity. It's a sponsored link.
I mean, I've got to say though, I will say the straight up first, When they say, like when you meet someone for the first time, your first impression of that, I'm like, you know what? I've heard a lot about the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Been around for a while, obviously.
Yeah.
Then, good organisation right there. I
Yeah.
like a cult that I know where I need to go to say I'm interested in joining.
Yeah, it's a lot like Scientology.
It's weird for a secret society. I'm not going to lie.
It's
It's that
very
easy
weird.
to join, but
Yeah.
cool.
Especially considering it's an online sign-up.
Well, that's just moving with the time. I mean, Illuminati were all about technology, to be fair. It was
Were
a
they?
church that weren't. Yeah, Illuminati were all about technology. There was a church that didn't like technology.
Well, that makes sense.
I'm
The
pretty sure.
Illuminati is an elite organisation of world leaders, business authorities,
that one the other way
innovators,
round?
artists, and other influential members of this planet.
Yeah.
Our coalition unites influences of all political, religious, and geographical backgrounds to further the
Expressionism.
prosperity of the human species as a whole.
Yeah.
The Illuminati will always protect you and guide you, even in the darkest hours when you have anything to hold on. What? When you do have anything to hold on, what?
Oh god, they got a typo in the goddamn official website.
Yeah, become a full member today and achieve a passionate desire towards change and embrace the light. Now, part of me suspects that this is probably not the actual Illuminati.
You don't know.
Part of it is because there is an Illuminati talisman you can purchase on the website, which I feel, again, is probably fucking up the entire point of being a secret society.
You know what though? If you were like, oh, you know what? I really want to find the real Illuminati. You know, it's a really good way. Set up a fake Illuminati website, set up fake meetings, and just wait.
Or just wait for the emails to come through. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it doesn't say, man. Just wait again to get pissed off eventually.
Yeah.
Imagine if somebody started a podcast down the road called Squishy Logic.
I'd be pretty pissed.
Oh man, I'd go and
I'd be furious. bro.
I'd put my willy in a letterbox.
Yeah, they'd get a willy letterbox.
Oh,
right,
man,
right solid.
I'd wee all in that.
They've got a phone number, which is nice. It's nice to be able
Yes.
to call the Illuminati.
It is.
You know, I imagine it's probably quite an expensive number to call. I bet it's a premium number. You're talking to world leaders and game changers in their fields.
Talking about Beyonce.
Your Beyonce. Let's
Talking
get the list up. 'cause
Well, yeah,
there's an
go on.
extensive list of supposed Illuminati.
I mean, we all know, we've all seen and heard. There's always, like that loud person on Facebook that definitely knows everything about the Illuminati and are definitely not schizophrenic or, need help in some manner anyway.
Yeah.
You definitely don't need to help them and reach out to them and make sure they're okay.
Right, so here's 10 celebrities, apparently, from BuzzFeed.
Oh, BuzzFeed, we can definitely trust
You definitely
that as well.
trust BuzzFeed, yeah.
I mean, when we're talking about the Illuminati, it probably is about the most
Trustworthy thing, yeah.
trustworthy thing.
So here's 10 celebrities that are supposedly Illuminati
Even though
members.
BuzzFeed fell off, but even though BuzzFeed fell off, I could totally imagine them being involved in the Illuminati.
100%. First off, Beyonce,
Mhm.
obviously. Everyone has
Obviously.
heard that Beyonce and her hubby, Jay-Z, are both Illuminati members.
Who else is going to get Jay-Z kicked out? P. Diddy kicked out?
Well, yeah. Although apparently they're supposedly worried about that because, apparently
yeah.
there's been weird shit going on with them two for a
Oh,
while.
yeah, but I think, what way can you ensure P. Diddy getting done? Or you getting an informant like Jay-Z?
Mhm.
It's weird that they haven't been, doing stuff to him. Because like you said, how...
Second on the
Connected.
list, Jay-Z.
There you go.
I mean, yeah. Madonna is supposedly an Illuminati member.
I could see that. She's definitely got some kind of... She's definitely drinking a lot of virgin tears.
Less useful, though.
Now, yeah.
I think in terms of, Scientology, you've got Tom Cruise and you've got John Travolta. Beyonce's Tom Cruise, Madonna's John Travolta.
Oh, I mean, come on. It's a bit mean to John Travolta right there.
That got me.
I
really wasn't expecting you to take it there for some reason. That got me.
don't even know if I'm joking either.
Donald Trump,
I mean,
a
of course.
supposed Illuminati member, although that is, again, this is BuzzFeed. I
Yeah,
can
well-
imagine them saying anyone who's a Republican is an Illuminati
Let's be fair, they probably got it
member.
from Reddit, which is probably the best place to get this shit from, though.
Yeah.
To be fair. Because they do like their Reddit and shit over on BuzzFeed.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian, I reckon, could be. I reckon more so than Trump. I don't actually think Trump would be, I think it's
But,
too much of a loose cannon.
Don't you have to be when I think of the Illuminati, I think of people who are intelligent
Oh, I know.
and like planning on changing the
She might be
globe
intelligent
through
in her
like
own way.
insidious means. And I don't think Kim Kardashian's capable.
I don't know. Like, I don't really know her. I don't know.
I think her mum is.
Maybe it's that.
Kris Jenner's fucking terrifying.
I would probably come through that though. You know what I mean? I reckon they all would be kind of thing.
Maybe she's doing the.
Probably going all the way down from.
Maybe she's
Robert
doing
Shapiro.
the Boris Johnson thing of act like an idiot the entire time, and people will assume you are, and then you can be really smart and surprise them.
There's always an issue with that though, isn't there? If you play, like when people go, they do that kind of acting, where they get stuck into it. I'm really having trouble thinking of words today because I haven't slept, as you can tell. But we'll get through it. Method acting, yeah. If you method act for too long, then you just become that character, and I think that's what happened to Boris Johnson.
Yeah.
About 2 minutes into doing it.
Yeah, because that's just him.
Yep. He was actually pretending not to be. That was the real.
Yeah, that was
problem.
the amazing thing. He was trying to be smart.
Mm-hmm.
There's Kanye West, apparently. This is starting to turn into a list of obviously people this person just doesn't like.
Well, no, these are the kind of names that are always kind of put up there, though.
Yeah, but
Every one of these names so far are.
I mean,
what
what is Kanye West's plan in the Illuminati?
I think
at the
Kanye got
moment?
kicked out.
Ah, that makes sense.
I think him and Kim, when they're stuff, I think he got kicked out. And that's what started
Right.
it.
Yeah, he got her in.
They did something. They probably did a
He
little.
probably got her in when he was at like the maximum of his fame and power.
No, I think they were. I reckon she got him in because I reckon it was from her family.
No, I reckon that's
Robert
why.
Shapiro. Think of the links that he had.
Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, because you know what? There's got to be so many of them built up like lawyers and businessmen we've never heard of.
What about Lindsay Lohan?
No.
No. You don't think Lindsay Lohan's
No,
part
that's
of
the
the
first one I
Illuminati?
highly disagree with. No. When and why? There's legitimate two questions.
It seems to be part of the Illuminati. You just have to fucking trash yourself in one way or another as a person.
Yeah, but they're normally useful at one point.
Yeah.
When was she?
I know. Well,
She fell apart very
Herbie
young.
was fun.
Yeah, she was still falling apart by then. Yeah. And she was still young at that point.
And she was falling apart, yeah. LeBron James.
Is he dead? Oh, no. I keep confusing him with Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Okay, these
You're
are
not going to risk a sports, mate.
These are dumb. Rihanna, Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Jackson probably was.
Like, so... Isn't the Illuminati supposed to be, again, like an insidious group who are, like, pulling at the strings of international power?
I take back Michael Jackson, though. He definitely probably wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, like, so many of these people are just not that. It's just like, that celebrity's definitely in the Illuminati. Why?
Well, it depends on some of them. Like, I'm trying to think of background shit, too, that we'd never really, that we don't know.
The thing is, I think there's got to be, like, if this is the case,
I'm
there's
shocked
an
Hillary and Bill
Illuminati-
Clinton weren't there.
Yeah.
They should be in there. Why the hell
But this
weren't
is
they there?
it. Like, where's the politicians?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the fucking news readers? Where's
Maybe
the
they're
news
boring.
reporters? Where's the news fucking anchors and owners?
Where's BuzzFeed, to be fair, though? I don't know how much, like, brains they've ever really had.
I know. It's just...
They
what
still
a
be-
fucking sad list.
Did you ever see Ryan and Shane on BuzzFeed? No. The two guys that were the only ever two good ones, in my opinion.
No.
They left like 5-6 years ago to start their own company, Watcher.
What a fucking surprise.
And since then, because they were so popular, they just seem to constantly just be repeating every episode that they've ever been in, that they still own.
Oh.
Like, they did it the other day, they brought out a new episode, and I was like, they haven't worked for you for fucking, like, half a decade
So
at
this
this
is
point.
obviously not new, yeah.
It's not, none of it is. Like, it's just not.
They're just like, quickly, earn a bit more money while we still can.
Yeah, they just constantly like recycle the same videos, man. It's like, bus cycle, you're dying, man. Just accept it. Get a new name. Move on. You lost your mind, you lost your mind, you lost your mind again. You're going crazy, going crazy. Better change your handle.
Right. So, that's essentially the Illuminati. I mean, it comes down to this thing where it feels like there's, again, like one layer of what potentially is the Illuminati, which is what they let all of the idiots who want to call themselves part of the Illuminati join. And then there's probably a deeper layer where it's like, no, these are the people who get shit done. That's the only way this could be a possible thing. Because otherwise, this is just a bullshit term. You know? It's nothing. What the fuck?
See, in my opinion, you don't join the Illuminati. They slide into your DMs when you hit 10 million Twitter followers,
Right.
none of this Instagram.
That's
10,000
what it's all
shit.
about. So Jake Paul's
Do you
definitely in
reckon?
the
Do you
Illuminati.
reckon what would it be about more like? Do
I
you
think
reckon
it's gotta
money
be- no.
No, not
It's
status.
about. It got to be about power.
Status then.
Yeah. Not even status, just power. The ability to pull strings
Yeah.
and make things happen.
You know, Jake and Logan Paul, I reckon probably would be in the Illuminati at this point. I could see that.
Potentially.
Mr. Beast.
I think you're more.
Mr. Beast probably the new level.
Mr. Beast feels like he could do Illuminati shit.
Yeah, he's probably the new.
He's at
the
a
new
level where
guy.
he could literally manipulate the way the fucking people work by putting enough money on the line.
I
I mean,
could-
he's
yeah.
he's yeah.
I could see him becoming like, you know, the elder of the Illuminati,
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah.
the hell that's called.
Eventually, in
Mr.
his-
Dragon
in his
Beast.
future. Yeah.
Mhm. After he's been president for 7 terms.
But ultimately, like the Illuminati is just this. It's almost like a nebulous term we just throw at shit we don't understand.
Yeah.
You know, there might well be a real Illuminati, but no one's got any fucking
Still.
proof of it.
So let's have a look at some pros then.
Unlimited influence, cryptic symbols, and possibly free private jets.
And cons.
You'll be blamed for everything. Everything, Carl.
Everything.
Yeah.
Like what?
Dicks in your letterbox.
Dicks in your letterbox.
That's something you're going to be blamed for.
Okay.
The new Marvel movies.
The new Marvel
You'll be
movies.
blamed for them.
Buffaloes.
Buffaloes.
We'll be blamed for them for sure.
Gaza.
Yeah, but he's not the worst wrestler that I've seen. He's not that bad. He's better than Humberto, his partner. Well, we're something different, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gaza, bro.
Angel Gaza. Oh, okay. I don't know what you're on about, but cool. So what we're thinking then?
I don't think I want to be part of the Illuminati. I think
No.
it's just a bunch of fucking weird celebrities.
Yeah, I think there would be a bit too much, you know, like.
I think they all have a little party thinking they're all smart, and there's a bunch of billionaires in a different room making the actual decisions somewhere miles away.
Nah, I reckon they could be like. I know what you're saying, but I reckon this is probably like the nearest thing to the. I'm trying to think of a nice way of saying that the P. Diddy's freak offs were totally Illuminati related.
Oh, yeah, that feels like right.
That feels
yeah.
about right, innit?
Yeah.
And for that reason, probably not into it.
Yeah.
Gonna-
Not into it.
Gonna throw it out there.
Ain't
I'm-
into your vibe.
Nah. No, yeah, I'm sorry, P. Diddy. You ruined Get Him to the Greek for me.
Yeah.
You ruined it now.
It's gone.
And that's what's important.
Yeah.
We don't need to debate that anymore, so.
So, let's move on to the next one. This one is one that you might have heard about from a long time ago.
What is it? I don't know.
A long
A
time
long time
ago.
ago.
In fact, you might have mentioned something to do with them a little bit earlier on.
Did I?
Yeah.
What?
The Knights Templar.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the Knights Templar.
Do you love myself a bit of Knights Templar?
Yeah. Have you ever played an Assassin's Creed game?
Of course not. One day.
Well, the people who were up against them are the Templars.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit more cultured than that. I knew what the Knights Templar was way before that. I was reading books
Same.
about them.
Of course, same.
Yeah, well, you know.
But Knights Templar, pretty cool.
Very cool. Would you want to know a cool fact about the Knights Templar?
Go for it.
They created the first credit card, or what? Well, banking system, really. So what used to happen was, there's a big reason why they first came about, was that on the trade routes,
Yeah.
people would go, you know, like on the route to do their thing, and they'd be carrying all their gold and shit with them, and marauders and all this shit would just rob them along the way.
Right.
So what they do is, at the beginning, like these different checkpoints along the different giant routes, they'd have the Knights, Templars and that there, and they'd have a thing where they'd come in, they'd be like, okay, I've got this amount of gold, but I'm scared to take it with me, so I'm going to give you this much gold, and they'd give them back like a piece of card. It wasn't card, obviously, but it was like their equivalent card.
Yeah.
With like, this, they've deposited this much, and then they'd
In this
carry
person's name, yeah.
go to the next place, you know, as long as they got the card.
Yeah.
So they could still go up with the card, but the marauders were too dumb. They didn't know the system.
Yeah, they don't know the read.
So they'd get to the next place, hand in the thing, and they'd get the gold, and then go and shop.
That's fucking genius.
That's where
That's fucking
that's
genius.
the beginning of modern banking.
That's so fucking smart.
Mhm.
And they still exist today.
Yep.
The Knights Templar have their own website again. This is the Knights Templar UK.org.
Oh, it's UK as well.
Yeah.
It's UK. What? Because why wouldn't it be?
Knights Templar UK and overseas. They have a telephone number and a street address.
You know what? Why didn't I put this on the screen actually?
Yeah. Every act of kindness has the power to change the world.
What was the website?
It's knightstemplaruk.org.
I mean, it all sounds so legit. .org.
Yeah, .org.
Like, the Knights Templar, like I said, the first banking
There we are.
system. Oh, well, I need to put.
So yeah, every act of kindness has the power to
Coming up,
change
people,
the
bear with
world
me.
is their main slogan on their website. So they are obviously claiming to be the good guys,
Oh, well.
regardless of what Assassin's Creed says.
Oh, yeah, because Assassin's Creed is the epitome of freaking
Of
historical
knowledge.
accuracy.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, from what I know about the Knights Templar, they weren't that bad, but they weren't that great either.
No.
Like, all of those religious people.
Yeah.
They did some good shit, like I was saying. And it is like essentially the beginning of the Taliban. It's very similar fucking origin story.
I mean,
It's not that far off. Protecting people
was
along
ve-
trade routes.
yeah.
Started getting too much power. Started doing. Well, then I mean, after that it went a bit crazy because who
Well, they
knows
got
how.
they also got a fucking a signed edict from like, was it the Pope or was it
You know about the Holy
the
Grail
King at the
thing? or-
time? No, literally just to be like, you do what you want. You're in control.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like just
Well, they did some good shit, though, didn't they?
yeah, they did.
So I guess but then a lot of the time, too much power kind of goes to people's head. It goes bad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look at it's happened over and over again. Look at
Yeah.
the East India Trading Company.
Well, yeah,
They fucked up India.
yeah.
They fucked up India.
Poorly calling it East India Trading Company. It was basically Britain.
I mean, it basically was, but it was basically a company that had been given control of entire other nations by a queen. It was just like, you go ahead and do it. I can't be bothered.
What do I almost
So,
forgot to say? This is a.
Do you want to know about their
horrendous
their
website.
mission? Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah,
So,
go ahead.
unveiling the Knights Templar UK mission, restoring glory and protecting the vulnerable, embodying chivalry, honour, sacrifice, and duty. The Knights Templar stand as paragons of valour and devotion, guided by their unwavering faith.
Go on, I can feel the Templar coming out. You bring him out, Nath
But
one.
who
Turn
exactly
Nath one
are
of
the
Parish.
Knights Templar? Take
Yeah,
a
you went a bit strange then.
Yeah, take a captivating journey through the history of Knights Templar, filled with legends, adventures, myths, and of course, the iconic Red Cross.
Ah!
So basically, it seems like they're a charity thing, because what it is just donations to the Knights Templar, and then they go do stuff. But they're not telling you really what stuff. They're just saying, don't worry, we're sorting it out.
I'm trying to remember from the actual people, not these weird fakers,
Yeah.
what the history is. Here we go, though. Brief
history.
Because I'm trying to remember what point they started, being involved with the fucking hell, I was just on about it a moment ago. The chalice thing.
Holy Grail.
Holy Grail, yeah. Chalice thing.
Chalice.
God, man, more words today, man. I know these things. I'm smart. I just words.
He's not dumb.
Me not
He's
dumb.
smart,
Words
man.
smart hard.
Yeah. Smart, difficult for brain.
Eep. A group of warrior monks have left a mark on history emerging from the era of the Crusades. Their story is filled with tales
Not
that
the
continue
Crusades.
to capture the imagination of people
No.
today. Setting them apart from the orders of their time, the Knights Templar were not only skilled fighters, but also adept financial innovators whose banking expertise supported kingdoms and influenced medieval trade networks. See? I know my shit. Beneath their image lies a narrative. Okay, but what the fuck were they doing though?
I mean, they just this is it. They
1119. I said around the 1200s.
Yeah, there you go.
A decade
12th
off.
century.
A century off. I originally forgot between the two, but I got one right. Unlike groups of established nobles, the Templars' origins were modest. What were they doing though?
Being fucking.
The solemn poem to safeguard.
No.
Oh, okay, so it was just about protecting the pilgrims, yes, like I said originally. But then at some point, then it started going crazy, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep, What is, to be fair, we're not going to get the bad shit on here anyway.
No,
are
we're
we?
not.
So-
This is going to be a fucking. How good are we? Look
Yeah,
how
yeah,
awesome
yeah.
we are.
They do look cool though. You got to give them that.
It is pretty cool, but it is very Christian.
Oh, really?
Unsurprisingly,
The Knights Templars,
the
Christian.
Knights Templar
That's really strange.
are
the people,
all about that
the
Christianity.
people with the big red cross on them.
And for me, bit of a fucking breaker.
Oh yeah, I mean, don't get me
I
wrong.
don't want to join, Carl.
Nah.
You know?
Yeah.
Regardless of the benefits, and I'm sure there are plenty of being a Knights Templar.
Yeah, you know what?
You know?
You're not wrong. Yeah, I bet there really are.
I'm sure.
Like, you get like plenty of wine,
Oh yeah, they give you an extra bit.
and you know, you can probably talk to people.
Probably got
Can't have
like a special place in church where you can
sit quietly.
sit quietly and no one else can.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
Maybe you get to read a book that no one else gets to read.
Maybe your own Bible.
A special Bible
Mm-hmm.
with the bits they took out.
And you can marry somebody
Like the bit at the start that says
when you're 70.
"Oh, no characters in this book are real. This is entirely fictitious work. Any relation to characters living or dead is entirely coincidental."
Yeah, they did remove that bit from the Bible
They
eventually,
did, yeah.
didn't they?
Yeah, they felt it sort of ruined the whole thing.
Yeah. A bit hard to suspend disbelief.
Yeah.
Or control them. I can't remember the exact verbiage.
One of the two.
One of them.
But
Yeah.
I have to say, not the one for me.
No, I
Not
wouldn't
the
go.
one for me.
I mean, pros, let's think. Pros, cool outfit.
Oh, definitely.
Cool gear.
And you get a sword.
Sword's pretty cool.
A good sword.
Yeah. You'd have to learn how
I'm
to
down
use
with
it.
that.
As long as they train you, then I'm
Yeah.
cool. Because I don't feel confident with a sword, I'm not going to lie.
Do you
But I could
reckon
learn.
they use guns, the new Knights Templar?
The new Knights Templar, of course.
Do you
Of course
reckon they
would.
carry the sword and the gun?
You ever seen Assassin's Creed?
I mean, of course.
They do?
course
You
I
want to
do.
have them, man?
Yeah.
Go on. Do your history.
What am I doing?
Do your research, man. Go on.
Yeah, I got to go do my own research.
We are experienced.
Ubisoft, give me my own research.
Yeah, go and jump in an animus.
Yeah.
Come on.
Get on with it.
If those fucking nobodies can do it, we can do it.
Yeah.
Get in there. Alright. Egyptians.
I'm not sure I'm okay with that noise, but yeah.
Alright. What's wrong with that?
Jesus.
What? Alright. What's going on here then?
Oh, no.
Give me another cult. I want another group of people that I can.
He wants another cult.
I mean, after spending enough time around certain groups of people, I'm like, yeah, you know what? These group cults could be good.
He's such a cult. Anyway,
I've been around the French.
do you want to hear about proper Illuminati or technically kind of Illuminati light in its own different way?
I mean, yes.
Freemasons.
No.
Freemasons.
Freemasons are like, they're the cool ones. They always pop up in the books. They always pop up in here you go. Yeah, and like, you know, I love those kind of adventure, history, treasure hunting kind of books.
Mm.
Freemason, a lot of these things, you know, like Illuminati as well, Knights Templar,
Yeah.
they all pop up a lot. Freemasons always coming up.
Yeah.
They're the ones that, if I remember correctly, not essentially, they are the ones that the Simpsons episode was based on.
Yes,
Stone
the stonecutters. Because there's stonemasons and freemasons. There's different kinds of masons,
Who
depending
can
on where
take
you
the
are.
angels down? Who can take the afterlife? We do.
We do.
Who keeps the Martians under wrap? We do. Oh, I have to stop there, man. We're gonna get copyrighted for perfect key once
Perfect
more.
imitation of it.
Perfect imitation. I felt like Homer was inside me.
Yeah.
It really worried me how good it felt.
It did. I mean, I wouldn't do it again.
Filled up my donut.
No, oh, there he was again. Ah,
See, that was because like Homer says dough,
dough, and he likes donuts.
and he likes donuts,
So it's a double.
and
whammy.
it's like a vagin. So three-way.
yeah.
Now it's like a four-way. Now I can just keep going and going.
Keeps going.
Unlike Homer, because he's gonna die of obesity.
No, he's not. He's a cartoon.
Good point, actually.
He's fine.
You're going to die of lead poisoning.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Should do.
yeah.
Dates back to medieval stonemason, and it makes sense that does. I never thought about that too much. I have, because that's why you always see.
Yeah.
There's so many buildings, isn't there, like nowadays, that you can legitimately go to. Like in America, over here, like England, Cowboy.
Yeah.
Everywhere. It's weird. It's just,
I
they
have
pop up
friends-
everywhere.
I have friends who are masons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have heard about
And
this.
they did sort of say, "Oh, do you want to be one?" It's like, no, not really.
It's one of them kind of things, though, that's like, it's not even what it is anymore. And you got so many things that are like, I mean, can you just do that to invite people as well?
You have to be invited in.
You have to pay as well, I'm guessing.
Oh, there's fees and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's also, it's like, it's this thing of being like, oh, hang on.
Gesundheit. You weirdo. Whoa! Stop, Satan! You sneeze twice. That is what normal people do. 3 times is deadly. 4 times, man, I'm scared right now.
Yeah. You think you're
Don't eat
scared.
my soul, Satan!
Fucking
I
horrible.
need it.
I actually started leveling up sneezes each time I got up a decade.
You can have
For the first
go through
couple of
that one for me.
decades, I only sneezed once.
Wow, for like that, I bet you were shocked when it happened.
No,
You
it's
were
not-
like,
no,
"What
I mean,
is this?
No, I mean when I was sneezing.
Ah!
When I was sneezing, I
What
would
is this
only-
brand new effect I've never felt before in my life?"
No, whenever I was sneezing, I would only ever sneeze once.
Right.
That was it. It would be one sneeze, everything's done. When I got into my 20s, suddenly I was sneezing twice. Right? And when I got near the end of my 20s, I started sneezing 3 times. Now I'm nearly halfway through my 30s, I'm starting to sneeze 4 fucking times.
Wow.
Imagine what the fuck's going to happen when I'm in 80s.
Nah, don't worry, you'll be dead, man.
Yeah. But the sneezing.
We'll all be dead.
The sneezing I'll be doing while I'm dead.
It can happen. I have been told this by
Yeah.
my people up in heaven.
Sneezing's a real big problem. They hated COVID up there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was
man.
brutal on them.
Yeah, that was. If anyone, they were affected the worst.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ever, and they had so many new people coming in,
Yeah. All of them had COVID.
and then they had to be like, "Oh man, come on, why are they sending the Muslims up here and the Jewish up
Fucking
here
Jesus Christ.
and the Shintos up here?"
And the
And
Mormons.
the Mormons and the Jehovah's Witnesses and the
Fucking
Scientologists and the
Jesus. The
Catholics,
Sikhs and the fucking-
Sikhs.
Everyone knows.
Have we covered everyone yet? I'm trying to think. That's all you general
That's
things,
most
isn't
of
it?
them, yeah. Hindu.
And then they all killed the Christian leader.
There's only one true
I don't
God,
know.
and we all know who that is. It's actually Teddy Ruxpin.
I mean, yeah, I'm not disagreeing, but who?
it's just an American character of some kind. A teddy bear, I think it was, a cartoon teddy bear.
Oh,
I don't know.
praise be on Ruskin.
Ruxpin.
Ruskin for her. Notable members of Freemasons. This is interesting because, like you said, this is like a legitimate proven thing. This isn't like a...
This isn't a thing that it's like, oh, they're definitely in the Illuminati. It's like, no, these people are Freemasons.
Oh, yeah, like this, yeah, this isn't
This is a
even like
thing.
a, you know, like,
You
is
can
the
join it.
Illuminati real?
Yeah.
Freemasons has always been an actual thing.
It is a thing you can join, technically.
I'm sure it's crap now.
And there are a lot of members who were in this and are still in this today who are in, fairly high positions.
Yeah,
of
I'm
power.
sure there's upper echelons of it.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is as well, it's like any of these secret things. Once it becomes less of a secret, more people want to join because they want to feel special and like they're unique because they've joined a thing, and that inherently makes it less unique because there's more people around. And to me, that's sort of the kicker with most of these fucking secret things. Is like once you've heard about it, the fun's over.
But then is there like, you can get into that, but then is there like some next level one that even most of the ones in that Freemasons as it is now don't even know about?
Oh, there's got to be. That's what
The next
probably the
level.
actual Illuminati is.
Yeah, yeah. That
You
kind
know,
of thing,
as
yeah.
opposed to the bullshit one that we get told about. You know? Because that entire list just degraded after number 3.
Yeah. The Illuminati, like, to me, is a real thing in the sense of it wouldn't be the majority of it people like that. It would be the boring version of, like, essentially the shadow government that runs things.
Yeah.
Would be the New World Order would probably be the
It's
actual better way
bankers,
to put it.
It's people who own news agencies and things like that, and
Richies.
TVs and TV
Exactly,
stuff.
yeah. The 1%.
Like Rupert Murdoch is probably a fucking Illuminati member.
Yeah.
You know?
Although he seems a bit, balls to the wall, him.
Maybe.
But yeah, at the same time, they might do that on purpose.
Might do it on purpose.
Maybe he hates Kate Winslet for saving his mom. Maybe he's like, Kate Winslet.
Maybe
don't
he's
get a
like,
ball."
fuck you, Kate Winslet.
Maybe, you never know.
Stick it up your boobs.
So George Washington, Mozart, Winston Churchill,
Boobs, Carl.
and probably your uncle who calls Facebook the face page.
Yeah.
I like that.
To be fair, like it is one of those things that does seem to be mostly for like older people. It's begun to lose its sheen, I think, in a modern age. There's certain people who still get into the vibe of it, and like fair play to them.
Do you know if they have like? Because I know Simpsons is supposed to be, that episode is supposed to be based on it, on Freemason. So I wonder how much of it is supposed to be based on the actual inner workings, whether it's supposed to run like with that numbers kind of thing. I wonder.
I don't know about that. What I do know is there are definitely tiers to it, and there are people who are in charge, and there are people who are taking the money and then using the money to do other things. And like, there's lots of things that they are about, which is like, you've got to help yourself to be able to help others. You've got to sort of empower yourself to be able to be a change in the world and stuff.
It's more
like
like
that.
a social club now.
It basically is. It's
Yeah.
just a social club.
Yeah.
It's just a social club with a weird set of rules of how to get into it.
A cool history and a cool.
Yeah, and they've got
look.
rituals and things that you've got to do while you're in it and
Yeah.
stuff, and to join. And
So it's a very cool history.
yeah, I mean, they've got a lot of interesting people who are involved, but at the end of the day, it still comes down to the fact that it's just a fucking.
But
It's just a club.
But I feel like out of all of them, though, this is the one least likely to make me unalive myself.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like if you're gonna join any of them,
Yeah.
this is probably not a bad one.
This
to
is the one
join.
right now that I'm like, yeah, this is
I'd
the
have
one I'm
considered
leaning
it.
towards.
It's just I feel like the whole point of joining one of these clubs is to feel unique and special. But by doing that, you're joining a bunch of other people who are very similar to you. So
See, that's not why I joined it, though.
I think for some people it is. It's
Yeah,
to
for some
feel
people it
like,
definitely is.
and I just don't see the point.
I would just like,
I'd just rather be my
history.
own unique self.
and I'd like to see what benefits I get.
Maybe.
Maybe you get, like private healthcare in England. That'd be amazing.
You probably get access to.
No, I'm not saying
some
that's something
things.
paid for. You
Yeah.
ain't got to pay for it. You
Yeah.
pay your £2.26 a month for your registration fee, and it covers everything, baby.
Yeah.
You get
I don't
those,
think it's
you know those-
£2.26 though. I
Well,
think
you
it's
know, we'll
quite a lot more than that.
well, we can barter,
Mm-hmm.
but I know you get one of those cards that the people that people that help us. What are they called? Nurses,
Yeah,
doctors, firemen, police. They get those cards that give them like 10% off or something from places.
Yeah.
Man, we get ones that give us 20% off.
Oh,
I mean, they
yeah.
get them.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Because
that.
he's not part of it.
Nah.
No.
I don't know 17 different versions of 109 secret handshakes.
Yeah.
And if I did, I couldn't show you because I'd have to slap you in the face with my ding dong.
That's one of them.
That's most of them, to be honest with
Yeah.
you. There's a lot of ding dongs involved,
Yeah, I mean, that does actually sound quite similar to what I've heard.
Ding dongs and rings. There's a weird.
Ding dong merrily on high.
You get an apron though, so that's cool.
It's slapping both your cheeks now.
You can't wear your ring though. What's the point of that?
Ding dong slapping in your eye.
Oh. And if you can get out now, don't stay around for the old men trying to touch you all the time. They are not allowed to be in here.
Well done. Nicely landed. Yeah. Right. What are we doing?
Oh well, I mean,
What do we call? I mean, I think you're vibing more with it than I am. I still am thoroughly against it.
oh, we're thinking that. Yeah, I mean, I'm down with that at the moment. That's
Yeah.
if I'm going by the angle that I'm gonna pick one of these at least, and I've got to.
Right. If you've got to pick
Join.
one, you're gonna pick this one so far.
Yes. If
Yeah.
I was born in the time, then maybe I'd go for the Knight Templar because you'd have to pick some religious thing to go
And
with.
ultimately, like, it seems pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Getting to hold a shitload of gold and stab people.
Start a banking thing that nobody knows about.
Motherfuckers, let's get banking.
I'm sure actually one of the banks in England has got something to do with the Templars. Like,
Probably.
It's got some
Probably Lloyd's TSB or
apparent
something.
thing, you know,
Yeah.
whether it actually has, you know.
Scottish widows and shit.
Because I'm sure it wasn't even in freaking England, which is why I found it weird when you said, I'm sure it wasn't in England. That's not the holy place at all.
No, well, depends who you ask. Ask Henry VIII, it's very holy.
Oh, I meant to mention this before, and I think I completely forgot. Did you see Tommy Robinson when he got let? It's quite funny actually.
Oh, the beard.
Tommy Robinson then. Yeah, he's the racist dude, hates like Muslims and all that. Comes out of prison just looking like a full-on Muslim.
Looks like a proper imam.
yeah. I'm like, and you know what, Tommy? It's a good look for you. Maybe you should think about having a change of.
There was another story today.
Life
Apparently,
path. I
he
don't know.
got kicked out of a bar because the staff were like felt weird serving him. They're like, I don't really want to serve Tommy Robinson.
That's weird.
And it's like,
Paying customer, man.
I know, but you know.
I mean, to be fair though, people are, private businesses, they're allowed to serve whoever they want to serve.
Exactly.
So, whatever, really.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a pub somewhere in there that would love to have Tommy
Oh, I'm
Robinson.
sure there's, plenty of pubs. That'll be fine
Yeah.
a bit.
He's just got to find the right one.
Realistically, pubs nowadays shouldn't be turning people away anyway. Maybe they
I
don't
think
want
it might be a publicity thing for them to be like, we're the pub that threw out
there
Tommy
you
Robinson.
go. Now I get it. You're right there, actually.
Yeah,
I see you saying, yeah.
Come here
Yeah,
and
yeah,
drink half our shitty beer.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, shave your beard as well, you hippie.
Yeah. Tommy, you turd.
Okay.
What else have we got?
We've got other ones on
Skull and Bones.
here. Yes, the one that the picture was namesake for, kind of.
Yes. So the Skull and Bones Society
Another
is
one that I've heard of a lot. It pops up in books and that quite a lot,
Yeah, it's also one of the more difficult ones to get in because
Yeah.
you have to be part of Yale University.
Oh,
And then you have to be part.
Actually, a real one.
It's
once
an
again,
actual
legit.
real one. This
Yeah.
exists, and there have been multiple U.S. presidents, senators, governors, fucking sheriffs, fucking business guys who have gone through the Skull and Bones Society. It's a lot like in Eton. There was a club that basically half of the fucking Conservative cabinet were in. Like it's ridiculous when you see it.
It's 1832 as well. That's
First founded in 1832, but since then it's just been taking in new members, much like any fraternity type thing.
yeah. Sounds like that.
It's basically that, but like with a means to get yourself into positions of ludicrous power.
Yeah, it's like it's like a fraternity, in Yale, but it's like the people that that embody it are like at the time probably originally like sons of the most powerful people, etc.
Oh yeah.
And then they were just the most powerful people.
And then it's like, hey, you were part of the Skull
and
and
then-
Bones. Well, I'll tell you what, you can be my assistant for the next few years, and then we'll get your place as a governor.
yeah, eventually
Don't
it'd be
you
like
worry
and
about that.
It'd be like one of those things that
Soon we'll have you
on
as a
it,
senator.
as soon as you're on it, you know that's like an extra thing for you in the right places that will just get you taken in straight away. It's like people just play the same sport or whatever.
Yeah.
But over here, people just play cricket. I don't know, what do the posh people do here?
I mean cricket, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cricket's one of them.
And fuck pigs.
And fuck pigs.
Wasn't just an episode of Black Mirror.
No,
that was real life.
based on something that happened.
Actually, kind of was, yeah. There's actually something they do in one of
At
those.
least the pig was dead.
Yeah. One of the
Does that make it better?
I was wondering that at the time.
Fucking pigs.
When that episode, when I was watching, because it wasn't that long ago.
If it's cooked, I think it's better because then it's food. But if it's just dead,
But is that better?
I think that's worse.
But is that better? Just dead and cooked?
No, because then if it's cooked, you're just fucking food.
Yeah, but
In my eyes, you're just fucking food at that
Yeah, but then
point.
you just wasted good food.
Yeah, it's wasting good food, but it's like it's still just it's someone who's put his dick in a
I think
lasagna. Morally, it's on the same level as putting your dick in a lasagna. Whilst I think
No. I think
Fucking-
morally,
Right.
if you were talking to Jeebus,
right,
I think he would have to be, out of them all, he would have to be the most okay with the alive, because at least he's alive. There's no death.
I think
If you're gonna walk over and
fucking
desecrate
animals
someone's
is very
corpse.
specifically said no to in the Bible.
I'm pretty sure there's something in there that says about fucking dead things too. There's
Yeah,
gotta
that's
be.
true. There
I
definitely
hope there is.
Which is why I think that it's worse to fuck the pig that's dead.
Insane?
All right, so yeah, we do agree on that. Yeah, no, what am I
I
saying?
think food is still dead.
No, I think I think
I think
no.
once it's dead,
No,
it's
no,
dead.
no, no. I think
Whether you take,
I think once you cross over into cooked level, then it's food. And then,
Hold
as
on,
I
hold on.
say, I think it's morally on the same level as putting your dick in a lasagna.
I mean, if you take a person and then cut off all their meat and
I
mush
know
it
that-
together and then start
It
fucking
has to
it
be.
in the
It
corner,
has to be.
I don't think it's
It
still
has
any
to
better.
be prepared. It has to be like.
Oh, cool. Yeah, okay.
It has to be like laid out on a table with an
Okay.
apple in its
Let's
mouth.
call one of those cannibal tribes from, like these forests somewhere. Or maybe
You
jungle,
think they're
maybe.
not going to fucking agree with me?
No, I think I'd kill you.
They'll fucking agree with me first.
I mean, yeah, they might do. I don't know if they're the moral compass, if they're a cannibalistic tribe, to be fair. Maybe, I might be wrong.
Seems like a reasonable moral compass to me. I mean, I don't see.
Seems like a
what's-
reasonable moral conduit right here.
I mean, fair enough. All right, legit.
Activities.
Yeah.
What
so
kind of stuff would you do in Skull and Bones then? Because like I said, it's a fraternity. I just imagine there's a lot of drinking.
well, one of the things they like to do is steal shit.
Okay.
They love stealing shit,
Oh,
and specifically, they love stealing bones.
yes, I have actually.
And
heard this, I
skulls.
think.
Hence part of the name. So what they've done is supposedly they've stolen Geronimo's skull. They've stolen. Who else is the skull? They've got another one as well that they've supposedly stolen. I've forgotten what it is off the top of my head.
It kind of feels like how American frat houses or fraternities, so they have this
Oh, yeah.
thing about going to like other fraternities and stealing or other schools, so stealing their mascot,
Yeah.
stealing their whatever.
It's like that.
And here
but
they're like,
stealing
we'll do that, but we'll take
a
body
person's
part.
skull. Yeah.
take their head.
Let's keep their soul.
Normally it's like the head
They've
of a
got-
statue.
They've also got Martin Van Buren and Pancho Villa.
I know them.
Like, for fuck's sake, they're just going around stealing historical heads like a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Maybe
George W. Bush was part of this shit.
that don't surprise me. Yeah, but let's be honest, he's not a leader, he's a follower. Not
Yeah, he
something
had
you
to
wanna
finish
read-
his own dad's war. That's how much of a follower he is.
Wait, did he finish it though?
No, he didn't. He made
can't-
it worse.
Oh, yeah.
A lot worse.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I mean, he turned into a whole next thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna go there. We're gonna go get them because the other guys did it.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically, like my.
Yeah. Mission accomplished.
We're gonna go get them guys because the other guys did it. Mission accomplished.
Let's
Now watch this drive.
Now watch this drive.
He was trying to make out of Trump, rightfully so. But I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
It's funny as well that Obama was the one who got him in the end.
Got
Osama bin Laden.
got
Yeah, Obama got Osama.
yeah. It could be fucking convenient. I mean,
Was it?
why are you telling us?
What is it?
I mean, to be fair, no, it was exceptionally inconvenient because you finally get the most wanted criminal in the whole world. Like, everybody's been waiting for him to get captured. So naturally, don't take a single photo of the body and throw him out a plane or out a helicopter into the sea.
Into
'Cause
the sea.
That's...
Into the
obviously,
sea.
people wouldn't want any kind of photographic evidence. Why would
Osama
ya?
bin Laden is my lunch. You're down
know-
in the sea.
I do have a theory on that, to be fair, though.
A lobster like me
Lobster
has an
like him.
Osama bin Laden tea.
I see the shark. He is coming.
To me.
Oh. I do have a theory, though, about Bin Laden as to
Right.
why we haven't got any proof. I think there is proof. I think there are photos of the body in the plane, in the helicopter before it was thrown out. I just think that they don't want to show the public the fucked up shit that the army did to his body.
Fair.
That's kind of my opinion.
Fair.
I think he might have been all messed up in different ways, and like a dildo sticking out his mouth,
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I reckon they
Gaddafi
did the full
times
Gaddafi.
7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the full Gaddafi.
Mhm. They don't want...
Not a
Um,
half Gaddafi. Oof.
No.
Full Gaddafi.
Full Gaddafi. I reckon originally they would be hoping, that maybe they could have been like, this is how we found him when the rebels got him, and we're gonna bury him now so he's not a martyr, etc.
Yeah.
But they were like, maybe when they looked at the tape, they were like, yeah, look, there's still you're still holding the corkscrew in his butt.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can see it.
Yeah. You know, I mean, there's quite a lot of gunshot wounds for someone who's supposedly been capped in the head once. I mean, are those cigarette burns? Those look like cigarette burns.
Where's his jaw?
Oh,
Oh, it's still here. You just can't see it.
Yeah.
It's in his head.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, cool. I like you guys. Did I ever say that? I like you guys, and I think you did a great job. Thanks, sir.
so yeah, we're going wildly back to Skull and Bones anyway.
Yeah.
There's no other way to get back to
No,
that over
no,
then.
no, no,
Well,
that's
to be fair, we're talking about messed up schools being blasted apart. These guys would have loved it,
They would've
actually.
loved it.
They'd been all over that crap. Maybe, to be fair, I would not be surprised, generally, if one of the people, or a few of the people involved with Captain Bin Laden, like on that day, were legitimately from Skull and Bones.
I don't know. I think they end up being more rich and powerful rather than Marines.
I was
Marines
thinking about like people in the
in the planning
intelligence.
stage. Oh yeah, definitely.
you
Oh
know,
yeah, I
like-
reckon you can easily get into the CIA if you've been in the Skull and Bones. They're like, you stole Pancho Villa's fucking skull? Get in here, son.
Well, you're already on those lines to being kind of if you,
That's what we love doing in the
where
CIA.
you want to go in
We
here.
walk into someone else's country, we say, that's mine now. We walk out again.
Yeah, that's America,
That's-
baby.
That's fucking the CIA, son.
Well, that's what America's built on right there, that is. I mean, we can't talk either, but, you know, it was a lot longer ago for us. You know, there's been a lot more time in between.
And we let a lot of those people have their own free shit. And, you know, look what happened.
What?
Well, it kind of fell apart for some of them. Just saying.
Oh, I mean, that kind of happens, though, when you've been, like, you know, occupying a place and making them live under your thumb for all this time, and then you suddenly throw freedom on them. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like trying to get
Doesn't-
it's like trying to get a toddler to look after himself. Like,
Doesn't-
you know, just throw him in a house with,
Yeah.
like, and be like, cook a meal.
Doesn't look great for Afghanistan then, does it?
What now?
Afghanistan. Considering we were like, yeah, everything's fine. Hey, guys. See you later.
I mean, it didn't look good for Afghanistan, like, the next day, when they were just like, hey, Talibans, you know what? We're not going to put up a fight. Come take over.
Yeah. Oh, we've left a load of guns for you, by the way.
Yeah, and there's jets as well.
Do you like
And no helicopters. I
Humvees?
think.
We got like 80,000 Humvees we've just left in the desert. It's too expensive to take them home. Build them again.
Tell you what, it's a good. I mean, to be fair though, it's not like they were there for years and could have planned this out meticulously to the letter to do it, so none of that happened. They
Yeah.
couldn't do that. They didn't have enough time. They only had like decades.
Yeah.
What do you expect? Go on, man.
Jesus. What, are you
What's
expecting
he gonna
to
do?
fill the power vacuum before they leave?
Ah,
Fucking morons. So the Skull and Bones are basically just a bunch of yobby fucking Yale kids who want to have lots of power and probably shouldn't have it, but hey ho, that's the way democracy crumbles.
it's like Hogwarts, but less magic and more cocaine.
Do you want to hear a list of some of the members, supposedly?
Go ahead.
So, 20th century and beyond.
I'm going to assume from this we're going to learn about throws, including a career that goes boom, and
Yeah.
probably a bit of a creepy vibe to you.
John Kerry,
Don't know who that is.
presidential candidate at one point.
Ah, okay, makes sense.
I can't remember who he was up against.
Someone that won.
Someone that won.
Just going to throw that there, maybe.
I mean, there's so many. And all
Alexa,
of them have got stuff.
who did
that's-
John Kerry run for president against?
Sorry, I don't
Oh my
know.
goddamn
fuck
sake! Why are you, Alexa? Why are you dumb?
If you'd like to tell me how I can improve, try saying
No shit.
feedback.
I have feedback. No shit.
No shit.
No shit.
Good.
Just no shit.
I mean, if you think that you might shit, then yeah, don't fart.
Nah, no shit.
Saggy butt, remember?
No shit.
Saggy butt hole, saggy butt
So
hole
we've
in
got-
between his legs.
We've got
in between
a
his
founder
legs.
of National Review, a former CIA officer, a chair of United Nations Development Programme, U.S. ambassador to France, speechwriter for President Nixon.
Wow.
We've got banker, son of Prescott Bush. We've got an Olympic medal-winning swimmer. We've got a former director of the
Marine.
undergraduate admissions for Yale College, former headmaster of Horace Mann School.
So the headmaster was previously
in the
robbing
Skull and Bones.
fucking schools.
So
and
the
shit.
Skull and Bones basically got free license when
Yeah,
he was
100%.
in.
Because you know they probably got they have got shit on all their guys.
Yeah.
If they've been in there and they've been doing that stuff, just you're
They've got-
kind of stuck in this.
Yeah.
Kind of
They've got the records.
kind of amazing actually, really, because it's the perfect time to get these powerful people to get shit on them.
Yeah.
Is when they're in fucking university getting drunk up in the fraternity.
Yeah, when
That'd
you
have
can
been
get all of the shit on them.
Yeah, that'd been the worst time to get me.
It's fucking perfect.
I mean, I wasn't in a fraternity, but
No.
party time. Yeah.
Party time. There's authors and columnists. There's journalists.
Yeah.
There's rabbis. There's trombonists.
Wow.
Film and stage actors. There's fucking founders of investment banking stuff. Like, it's a never-ending list, essentially, of people who've got very powerful jobs.
Are we buying into the vague risk of eternal damnation, or do we think that the Bones, they're
Honestly,
they
I
don't
think
seem
it
like
is
great
literally
people.
just a bunch of try-hard kids back in. When did it start again? I can't. fucking remember.
1830?
The 18 fucking whatevers.
1832.
1832. They were just a bunch of try-hard kids who wanted to seem really tough and really cool and have their own secret club. And it sort of snowballed into this thing, and then somehow a lot of them started getting cushy jobs and giving their friends jobs, and it was like, this is our thing. And it became more of their thing, and more things got added to it, more rituals, more weirdness. But ultimately, it still just comes down to it being basically a frat.
It is basically
That
a
is what
fraternity.
it is.
Yeah.
You know?
But I'm not going to lie, it does seem like it might be a kind of fun frat.
It seems like one I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind joining. I'm not going to fucking lie. Out of all
Ah,
of them so
so-
far, if I was in Yale and I could join the Skull and Bone Society,
yeah.
it seems like it might be a fun little time.
We all, we just assume that we'll be in a position where we can with these,
Yeah.
No point getting bogged down in boring things like facts.
No.
And I Paul, when was a good story ever ruined by something like the truth?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't need
So,
that.
honestly, out of all of them, it does seem like this is my favourite.
Okay, I think I'm still leaning into Freemason right now, though.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how much.
I like the fact that this is a set time. Like, you're in the Skull and Bone Society, and then you're out of college, and it's not a big deal anymore.
Well,
Freemasons is like, oh man,
Well,
this is a fucking. I got to
yeah,
turn up every fucking week.
you don't have to. These guys, if you don't turn up, then they might turn you into the police. But like, yeah, we got pictures of him fucking a school.
That's true.
School fucking the shit out of it.
But lots of people have got that picture of me, so I'm not that scared.
It's true. You need to stop sharing it.
No,
Fine, I mean,
art, dude.
I'm not. Yeah, it's art. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You're right. But not all art is art that people should see. I mean,
Agree to disagree, especially on dick skulls.
fair enough. I mean,
I've got a crystal dick skull coming.
I know it is a popular genre.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the
got-
alien ones as well. It's got the light elongated head, so I can get it all the way in.
Oh wow! Did the fleshlight model?
Yeah.
The things they're able to do with technology and art nowadays.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is sensual almost. Can I do the next one?
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I saw a bit of it, and we might both be changing our minds.
Okay.
Because I saw a bit, and I'm like, oh,
Let's
this sounds like it.
fucking rocks.
This is the Rainbow Family.
Oh god.
I mean, let's be
This
honest.
is hippie bullshit, isn't it?
Whoa. Okay, we need to back up the track a little bit. Hold up the podcast for a moment. You're going to need to explain that phrase to me right there.
Is this hippie bullshit?
How does that...
Is this sitting there listening to a fish jam for hours on end?
Oh, no, you're confusing... See, this is what modern civilization has done to
Right,
people.
okay.
They're confusing hippies with yoga... not peace and love, guys. Yoga...
Yoga wheatgrass enthusiasts.
Yeah, yoga veganers.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. That's not the hippies. They're the ones that like, yeah, we like being outside, but I'm not gonna touch the bird. I don't know where it's been. It could get me a little bit sick. I need some
I'm all about
medication
that
for
healthy
my.
living.
I got the
you
heat fever
know?
coming out my butthole.
I subscribe to Goop.
I like goop. I have candles made of vagin.
My house constantly smells of Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina.
You got Gwyneth Paltrow virgin? I got the goddamn, what's her name? The mom of, that big fat kid, Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, you got Honey Boo Boo Mama vagina.
That's the one I got, man. Big.
That one will clear out an entire warehouse.
Man, less than 1/8 of the price of Gwyneth Paltrow, and my damn, is it pungent and it's
the
large.
fact that you're having to pay for it at all, quite frankly, is a disgrace in that situation.
I know.
No one should have to pay for Honey Boo Boo Mama vagina smell.
Especially when you hope to.
That's something you can claim for in a legal form.
It just sticks to the wall.
That's a disability in some states. I've got Honey Boo Boo Mama vagina face. Oh shit, son! You need to sit down and relax for a few years. You've got some serious mental trauma.
It has discoloured the whites of my eyes.
Not the colour you'd think.
No, really not. Yeah, it's surprising. I think some kind of the mixture.
It's like an oil-based substance. It seems to change colour depending on the light.
I think that's what it is, yeah. And the consistency as well. It's like never really dry. It's like half
Sometimes
dry.
I think I see something moving in there, but I tell myself that's just my mind playing tricks on
It
me.
ain't nothing but a tapeworm, baby.
So what's the Rainbow Family?
The Rainbow Family, shockingly, is a loose collective of hippies.
Wow!
How you knew that, I don't know.
It's amazing. It's almost as if the name alone gives it away.
These are peace lovers and, not people. They are people who also wear crystals as deodorant. But everybody has the quirks.
You know, there is actually a type of deodorant that is a crystal, though.
Okay.
It's literally just a block of the stuff that you use as, like, antiperspirant, which is actually
You
like
just
a
rub it on
solid
yourself.
rock. And they literally just rub it under their armpits.
That's... no.
Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah.
No, I mean, they do it.
But
Sure, I
no, yeah.
buy it, but no.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but no, yeah.
I mean, it's just stupid. That's like thinking that you can take a block of melted down thick syrup Coke, the
Right.
thick syrup stuff,
Yeah, the stuff
and
they
just pour it in your mouth and enjoy it the same.
Oh,
That's what that's saying.
god damn.
I mean, I don't know about myself.
I'd like to try it once.
Hmm.
Maybe just a teaspoon.
I'm going to eat raw chicken and then swallow a flame.
That seems like a bad idea.
Oh, I'm just going by the same logic, baby. They also host annual gatherings in national forests to promote peace, love, and questionably regulated lentil stew.
Oh.
Surely, if you're a hippie, why would you stick to national forests? Because, first of all, they're protected as fuck, so you're being a bit of a bitch, because what are you helping there?
True.
I mean, go somewhere like, I don't know, some park that's been taken over by a gang of utes.
The Ute.
Go hug some trees.
Blah, blah.
Oh, apparently, actually, that's the thing. Tree hugging may have originated from people that got turned on by trees. Or
I mean,
or was a byproduct, one of the two.
I mean, obviously, like someone
Chicken
gets
or the
caught
egg,
and it's
you
like,
don't know.
what are you doing? Oh, I'm just hugging the tree because, like, I'm thanking Mother Earth.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Oh, that's a cool idea, man. Yeah, it's cool, right? Yeah, let everyone hug a tree. Let me just,
Tree. Do we
me
have to
just,
take our trousers off too?
yeah, everyone just get naked as well, because, like, that's the whole point.
To be fair, hippies did start being naked all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever was the first hippie, I think that's what they were doing.
Fucking a tree.
The Beatles guy.
Butt fuck naked.
Butt naked, fucking a tree. Butt naked, do you wanna watch me? Butt naked, yes, I'm happy. Butt naked on my knees.
Butt fuck naked. Butt fuck naked. Butt fuck naked.
Do it one more time with a spider.
Butt fuck naked. Butt fuck naked. Butt fuck naked.
There's no hierarchy, just vibes.
Butt fuck naked.
Well, that's just way too much. I mean, what are you? You're taking it to a next level of complexity there. I mean, we were just having a nice, friendly, jibby-jabby sing-song And all of a sudden you're just like, boom chicka like a waka, ah.
Yeah,
So I turned into some next. I can't keep up.
I know.
I don't have the vocal capacity in my
Spitting
lungs.
rhymes.
What?
Spitting rhymes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But you do have more control of your tongue unlike me, so you're not actually spitting.
Yeah.
There's only one of us.
I am
that
a
needs to have
cunning
cover.
linguist.
Well, I'm a master debater, and I don't mean that I can talk languages. I am not a polyglot. I just masturbate a lot.
Yeah. Dicks.
Yeah. So imagine if Burning Man broke into the woods and refused to leave, because this is the only cult where you can leave because you forgot your crystals. No, this sounds crap, actually. I'm not going to lie.
It's shit. It's
I'm
just a
taking it
bunch.
back.
It's a bunch of hippies going around the place, getting high as shit, and claiming that they're somehow important. This is the exact opposite of the Skull and Bones. You couldn't be further away from being important.
Yeah, well, no. You do have some importance with this, though, because I missed a bit, which I
Oh.
just realised.
Oh.
Because you also do get to co-parent a raccoon with a guy named Skywalker. So that's cool.
Count me in? Is that the change?
Do you like free hugs, no Jews, and nobody's judging your sandal game? Are you a fan of that?
I ain't
Are you a
into
fan of sandals? Sandals.
This
is-
place
if
ain't
you're in a
for
hot
me,
place,
man.
if you're in a
I-
hot place. Have you ever walked about generally in sandals?
This is a place I'd like to go to for a day, like Louis Theroux. You
Mm.
know, I'd like to turn up and go. So you like to call yourself the Rainbow Collective?
There'd be some nudists there, you know.
It's
there would
very
be.
interesting. Why do you think
lot of saggy
rainbows are so important, though?
See, if you walk around
Have I
topless with a
said
girl,
something bad?
they sag.
Have I taken it too far? I do apologise.
What do you reckon would be the cons, Mr. Theroux? I feel like you're somebody that
Well,
you
I
can
think
look at
the-
the world and
The
you can
best,
tell us.
the best thing about the
the
whole
cons
the
would
whole
be.
affair really is the fact that there's so many, naked people about, which is lovely. It's
Oh,
just
good.
seeing
okay.
a bit of dick,
Oh,
a bit of vagina.
Oh.
Nothing wrong with that.
you know one issue though.
What?
I can tell you an issue. Is that
What's that?
if you walk around with your baps out all the time and the sun gets to them, and
Well, you do-
that's
you-
why you see all the people in the toys with all this really sagginess.
Is that what you're doing? Is you
The
taking
sun
your
gets to it.
baps out
Not
on
me.
the regular?
My baps can fly. They're just perfectly set.
I don't know if I would do that.
Perky.
I think I'd be a little bit closed off with my baps.
Oh.
Maybe that's just me.
I think you disappointed the nation here, Louis.
At this point, I felt that the interview had gone in a direction I wasn't expecting.
I'm not gonna lie.
So I had to leave
we-
so that I could maintain control and seem like I had some sense of power.
It was this point in the BBC interview that we realised we accidentally invited the wrong Louis. We meant to invite Louis Walsh. Can you do a Louis Walsh?
Can't even remember what Louis Walsh fucking sounds like. The
can't
Irish
hardly.
weirdo.
Yeah.
I
No,
think he
no, it's actually a
he
common
just
fucking
basically
voice.
sounded
Really.
like that. And that was basically it. He just basically sounded.
Yeah,
like
pretty much. Just with like a bit more frail in his voice now, to be fair, yeah.
Yeah.
And a bit more like pedophiliac angling towards Jedward and Boyzone and whatnot.
It's like,
Jedward are messed up people.
I
still to
didn't
this
mean
day.
Louis. I didn't mean either of those Louis. I meant Louis Spence. Hello.
Sorry, I was just. This next one, have you heard of this? Because I've
Nexium.
heard of this a few times and I don't really know what it is. This one I just kind of heard about popping up more
I think
and
this
more.
should probably be the final one, to be fair,
Okay.
because this one in particular is pretty messed up. So
Yeah.
Nexium is literally...
There's a couple of
it's-
these here that we could go into more in depth into as well.
Yeah. This one is worth going into in an in-depth one later on, actually, to be fair, because there were so many like weird celebrities built into this.
Yeah. It feels like another Scientology almost is popping up.
It was trying to be,
Oh,
but
so
it
it's trying
sort of got itself fucked. So it was marketed as a self-help group, and it turned out to be one of the sort of standard like pyramid schemes, which, to be honest, a lot of these fucking things turn out to be. It's
Yeah.
like there's a bunch of dumb members at the bottom who think that they're in something, and that gets funneled up to the people who are a level up, and then that gets funneled up to the guys at the top, and then that gets funneled up to the guys at the top of the top, and then away it all goes, and everyone decides what happens from there.
Normally, we want more money.
In this
What they
one,
want.
yeah, it was it's your standard kind of thing. So this guy sets himself up as a self-help guru, and then slowly the self-help starts to become, well, you know what would really help you? My dick.
Oh,
So it was recruited basically into a sex
to be fair,
cult
I
in the
understand though, because people do generally feel happier once they've experienced my dick.
end. I mean, fair enough.
Normally, less of a euphoric,
Yeah.
more of a laughter, but happiness is happiness.
Mm.
That's what I tell myself anyway.
Yeah, sometimes returning to normality can seem really nice if you've just been in the middle of something, that you weren't enjoying.
I think you wildly misunderstood my point.
Anyway, so there were so many people involved in this, including actress Alison Mack, who was actually in Smallville.
Yeah,
The blonde girl from Smallville, she
that
was
name.
part of this sex cult and
Yeah.
was part of it so
I'll
much
put it
that
up 'cause this
she's had
might
to
be
be actively fucking investigated alongside the leader.
Is she not in it now?
Well, no one's really in it now because they've all been sort of brought into,
I'm gonna go to
ill repute.
Smallville just so that people.
There
can,
she is with the bob.
Yeah, let me go on to
The gentle bob.
Everybody likes a good classic '90s bob.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? I tell you, who doesn't? Crazy people or cult leaders.
So
There you
obviously, she was a pretty good actress. She's pretty cute,
Well, I mean,
but
she was in Smallville, so.
she was essentially using her fame as an anchor to bring in more people and being like, "Oh, I know people who can help you. Like they've helped me. You should come in. I was on Smallville. These guys helped me as well. You could,
Yeah.
that kind of thing."
Yeah.
Anyway, Nexium just turns out to be this horrible sex cult, and people are forced into having sex with the leader without their sort of, willingness or consent or anything. And just it turns into a complete shit show, as the vast majority of these cults turn out to be. It seems like one of the real things that keeps the Freemasons and the Skull and Bones and all these other ones together is the fact that they don't let women in. Because if you do, it just turns immediately into a sex cult.
Oh, got you. Okay, yeah. You keep
There's nothing
going.
wrong with you, women. Don't worry. Don't want
Well,
to
yeah,
be invited to these male things, because if you did, it would start to become fucking weird.
I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily the problem, though, is the fact that there's the opposite sex there suddenly. I think it might be more
think
the
it's
fact
part
with the
of it.
guy that's leading it.
It could be, but I think it's definitely part of it.
They might just end up. If you're just around dudes, though, long enough, then you know what they say about the Navy.
Yeah. In the Navy, you can slip between his cheeks in the Navy.
You can get pecked like he's got a beak.
In the Navy.
You can take it in a cheek.
In the Navy.
You can fuck a man named Pete.
In the Navy. A very good sing-along song day today.
Yeah.
It's been a good one.
Did you mention the guy's name there? Keith Raniere.
Oh, yeah, Keith, what is it?
Or-
It's Renier.
Raniere, or as he would be known by his people.
Put
on the same line.
Was it?
Vanguard!
Oh, shit, I didn't even notice
I'm
that
sorry for
bit.
shouting at people. It
Yeah.
came, honestly, it came out
And
a
also,
lot
what
more manly than I meant
such
it
a
to.
stupid
It's hard to
fucking name.
It's hard to control my manliness sometimes.
Vanguard.
Just
That
like
is-
someone called him Vanguard.
That is the most generic sci-fi name.
Isn't that just Tom Cruise?
That would, I mean, it does sound like something from a Mission Impossible movie.
No, from Top Gun. Was he in that?
No, he's Maverick.
Maverick.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I think Vanguard better than
Yeah,
Maverick?
Vanguard. Vanguard is. I mean, you could literally use Vanguard in any sci-fi term. It could be the name of a robot. It could be the name of a missile defense system. It could be the name of like AI dog. It could be like it could be a superhero. You could literally slap Vanguard on anything and it would work.
I've seen that as a stupid drone in wrestling as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can't see this yet anyway. So the other thing that I saw.
Oh fuck me!
Did you not see about that?
I've still not actually viewed it. No, that's horrible.
About it says here that women were literally branded with Keith's initials.
That's so fucked.
So I'm guessing KR.
Yeah.
But, let's have. What was to say? Trigger warning, people. We're gonna put up a picture of the branding, and you might be offended or triggered if you are a bitch.
If you a little boo.
There you go. That is what they allegedly had branded into them.
That's
by
fucked, bro.
Mr. Man, you can see the size as well.
Fucking branding.
Yeah, so
Branding, dude.
KR we said, didn't we?
Yeah.
So it's like an upside down.
Keith
R.
Raniere,
It's got a
fucking
weird
hell.
upside down thing. You can see how the KR
What
goes.
a fucking sadistic bastard this guy is. Like, Jesus
And I'm wondering
Christ.
I'm assuming there must be more than one person they found with these brandings.
Yeah.
You know. Let's have a look. How many women had the what's it called? Nixium branding. Nixium is also the name. Said it here in case not giving me what I wanted.
I don't think.
You know what,
there we go. After branding 18 of the women in the Nixium sex club.
Jesus! Wow. So yeah, it's pretty cut and dry
She was
there.
an osteopath. The person doing the fucking branding was an osteopath.
What's an osteopath? Is that something to do with bones?
Bones.
Well, I
Got
mean,
nothing to do with
I was gonna say
dermatology at all.
it's the furthest away. It's not the furthest. Well,
It's literally the furthest away.
Pretty
It's
much is the
literally
furthest
right
away,
in the
isn't it?
centre of
Yeah.
your body.
It's the furthest. Literally the furthest.
You could
point.
not get further away from that inside the body.
That's amazing, actually.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Well, you know, at least they went to a
And
doctor,
she lost
though.
her medical license. Fucking
I
right
mean,
she did.
That's probably one of the least surprising things we've read all night.
What a fucking surprise, yeah. Fucking right. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Wow.
18 people branded for life. That must be the worst reminder when you're having a shower.
Yeah, I'd have to tattoo over it or
Oh,
something.
you'd have to do something.
Even if you just brand some more over it.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know.
Just burn it off.
Yeah, I mean, you could tattoo.
Turn it into the Batman logo.
Yeah, you could tattoo the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Like, you can
Batman logo, me son.
Or, yeah,
I want to be
anything else.
reminded of the Dark Knight, not this shit.
Every time I look above my bed, I want to be Batman with it. He was avenged.
Yeah, that's right. Every time someone's gonna fucking try and, you know, take me against my will again, like that dirty Keith Raniere, I want them to see the Batman logo and they'll be like, shit, Batman's about, I gotta leave.
Oh, shit. Okay, so apparently India Oxenberg was the first person to be branded.
Jesus.
And apparently there was paddlings, racketeering. It seems like they were actually done, weren't they, then, these people?
Oh, yeah.
They actually got done for it, then.
Oh, yeah, they're going through the court at the moment.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's been in there for a while.
It always takes the mick, doesn't it? And I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of powerful people.
Well, the thing is with this as
involved.
well, they've got to go through the statements of every single fucking person involved.
Yeah, the more people there are, the more evidence.
Yeah, the
It
longer it
takes
takes.
ages
It can take
sometimes.
months or years to go through.
One
a full
person can
fucking
be on the stand for weeks.
Yeah.
And that's
Just cross-examination after
Yeah.
cross-examination.
so many little. It's almost so as well, like it's a purposeful tactic used sometimes to make the jury just stop paying attention after a certain point.
So ultimately, this is one of the worst cults you could possibly be in.
It
Unless
like it.
you're Keith Raniere,
What's the key one here now?
the guy who set it up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for a certain time, it was great for him, I guess.
He had a
sex
wonderful
cult.
time, I'm sure he did.
He had like a
I'm
cram
sure
of
he
women.
fucking had a whale of a time.
If he'd have got himself moved on over to like somewhere like United Arabs or something like that, what's the other place? Saudi Arabia, they'd have been like, yeah, you come over, this fine. You come over right now, sir.
I don't know if they would.
What? Because of a guy having like
They don't like sex cults. They like people getting married.
he's married to them, all of them.
No, he's not. He's branded them. It's a different thing.
Oh, over there, man. That's how much more married can you be? What are you talking about?
Jesus Christ.
There's a place that's like, just now being like, you know what? Maybe we should let our women vote, make some, free
Yeah,
choices.
they're
Maybe
trying.
let them drive. Well, yeah, they're trying, sure.
They're trying,
They're
right?
definitely not secretly killing journalists and
No.
taking part in 9/11 and still
Yeah.
pretending they're not and just being like, "Eh."
Have you ever seen? There's a meme of like, wonder why Dubai is doing so well, and there's just the
What?
thing is, wonder why Dubai is doing so well, and it's just the meme of Super Hands from Peep Show underneath it going, the secret ingredient is slavery.
Well, in that case, then, do we need to talk about Apple being a cult?
Oh well,
Secret society.
I don't know if we've got enough time now.
Well, no, but
That's
yeah.
a whole thing on and of itself. Like the Apple cult is a whole different level. We're
It
talking
does
about
feel like it could
we're
be a
talking
cult.
about cults that you're part of in a thing, not cults that have spread out due to technological virus.
Not too fair. That's still in the category of secret society that we
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know of.
But there we go. Like there's a shitload of fucking weird ass fucking cults. So I still think for me, top one, Skull and Bones. If I can get into Skull and Bones, I'm gonna do that. I don't mind being a CIA director.
Oh yeah.
I reckon I could do that all right.
Oh, I mean, you got the shirt for it.
That's right.
You
I blend
talent-
into the background.
you are talented at camouflage.
That's right.
You don't possess any form of moral compass.
That's well.
Oh,
That's
you do.
what you think.
Oh. Wait, what? I think you're a psychopath.
Yeah.
Damn it! You did such a good
have
job.
I have a very different idea about it. I think I'm enlightened.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do think that is the next step of evolution.
Well, it's that or autism.
Right, two peas at the same pie, baby.
I don't think all autistic people are psychopaths.
I don't think they're not. Would you like to see, before we finish up, actually, a video of a few little bits of Joe Rogan getting his mind blown?
Of course.
Sorry,
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
You fucking kidding me? That sounds like a great way to end.
Oh my goodness.
It's been so long since I've actually paid much attention to the Joe Rogan podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
I try to, depending on what's on it, This dude, I didn't know who he was, but I saw like a beginning of a let me get onto it. A beginning of a one of the the little podcast cringe, I think it was.
Right.
One of those little videos, where they talk about stuff that happened.
Yeah.
And they showed the first little bit, and I was like, no, sorry sir, I've got to go onto it and watch it
Right.
and find all the little bits one by one. I ended up just watching a lot of it, so quite an interesting fella. Because he was explaining a lot of how he does it. Explaining that, no, I'm not like Dan Brown. I'm not a magician. I'm not reading minds. I'm just reading you.
Yeah.
And Joe Rogan, like, straight away just not liking it when he starts doing it to him. Like, no, you can't just read my,
Experience.
figure out what I'm doing. I'm too good at that,
Yeah.
Okay, the first one's
Magic,
on
you have
here.
props. Mentalism, there's no
Hold
props.
on, let me- Oh, yeah,
They got what's in
okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Where is it? I'm looking for the board again.
that, and you add it up, and you do a random number. I'm screw calculator. I want it to be spontaneous. Would your wife know your ATM PIN code? No.
No.
There you go. He's just going to be like, okay, I'm going to guess the number. It's the first thing he's going to do to him.
Yeah.
At the beginning, they gave him an envelope, but that was it.
Yeah.
Lie to me. Do not tell me your real ATM PIN code.
Okay.
Obviously, unless you want to. Make up a fake 4-digit number off the top of your head. What feels to you utterly spontaneous. When
Okay.
I say go, 1, 2, 3, 4-digit code, random, go.
Okay.
Say it.
2020.
2020. Okay. So you ask me, how do I do what I do? Now, I'm going to write down 2020.
Okay.
I keep watching Joe as well when you're doing it. It's just-
It's weird, but statistically, men will lie bigger, women smaller. Men like to lie by saying things are bigger, right? No shocker.
Okay.
So I don't think I would tell
Yeah.
you right off the jump for me that means that your first number, you don't have to say anything yet. I wrote 2020 is smaller. That's what most people do when they're rushed. If I had given you 5 minutes, you would have done this different.
No, I wouldn't have.
No, you would have.
Why would I have?
Because you would have thought about it, and then
No.
people go down a different path.
Nope.
Because you gotta remember Joe Rogan's like got that got impeccable
Yeah.
bullshit detector. He can't be, influenced. He's Joe motherfucking
Yeah.
Rogan.
Yeah.
I don't dislike Rogan that much. But
No?
Nope.
Okay, worked out
Nope.
for me either way. You'll be honest if I'm right.
Okay.
I got a hit, which means it's a 0 or 1. I think the first number of your code's a 1, isn't it? Your real PIN code.
My ATM,
PIN code.
Why would I tell you that on the air?
Should I only show this to you?
Sure.
Only show it to you.
Yeah.
Can we acquiesce that the first number I got was correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you did repetition. So yeah,
That's
I
why,
like
'cause
the
he
fact
asked
when
him to
people
bring
always
code,
say to
he was
me
like,
it's
"But give
fake
me a
when they watch
random
the
number."
videos.
So he didn't even
They're
realize
like,
what he was
You must have set
doing.
up. Joe doesn't even want this to happen right now. He had no idea this was going to happen. And I'm watching you while I say it. You put the hand up. You might as well have said yes to me out loud. So now I know. Think.
Oh.
And I'm watching you. I know there's not a 2, a 0, or a 2 in it. I don't think so either.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching you while I say it. You put the hand up. You might as well have said yes to me out loud. So now I know. Think of the second number.
Okay.
I'll
The
tell you
la-
because I put it up.
Is there a camera behind me? I don't want to make.
That's weird. Yeah.
It's not 2020. How'd I do, Joe? Is that your ATM PIN code?
Yeah. That's weird. I'm skeptical because I've got that PIN code in the mail. You know?
He's calling his bank right now and being like, Joe, do you know this? Has this guy been playing the long game?
Yeah, I don't like that. It's not 1950 anymore, people. We know our food is different, highly processed, and
It's the real name or the fake name anymore. But before, there's
Okay.
mics everywhere.
Okay.
Screw it. Don't even write down. Don't even write down. No, not you. I was going to have him write it down.
okay.
8 or 9. Do me a favor. Sure. Count again, but to yourself. Don't do it out loud.
I think I'm speaking of
Don't tell me. Don't give me. Well,
Right.
I don't
8 or
know.
9, I don't
Oh, don't say. Oh, don't. Fictional character
Yeah.
as my first crush.
Okay.
Hold on, look this way at me. I want you, without using your fingers, to count the number of letters in this person's name.
The
Okay,
real
that's
name
for
or the
fictional
character's
character.
name?
So for his
I don't know if
first
that
crush.
matters.
I don't know. I've never had a fictional character
Yeah.
as my first crush. This guy got weird. I don't know. Whatever name
Be
you
really,
went with.
like-
I don't say it
like
out loud.
Joe,
I'll go with
being
the
as
fictional
tricky as
don't
possible.
say. Don't say. No.
To
Don't.
me, they weren't a real person then, so, you know.
Well, I don't
8 or
know.
9,
Gonna count again, but to yourself. Don't do it out loud. Count to yourself.
What, the letters?
Yeah, don't do it out loud.
Oh, the 8 or
How
9
many letters
wasn't
were
the
in the
letters.
name?
But go ahead, yeah.
I'm so confused. All right,
Good.
this got all over the place. Jamie wants this to go wrong.
He does. I
Yeah.
do too.
Your
I guess
thoughts?
even the main bit.
Okay.
I'll
You got
skip
it?
the end
Sure.
after.
He did too, and he switched.
I was trying to look to you.
No, you
Here, I'm
did shifty
looking.
eyes. He did this one and then this one. You didn't.
Sometimes.
It is. Here we go. Vowel, though. Do you think the last letter?
No.
The last letter is a vowel, though, isn't it?
Sometimes.
It is. Here we go. I'm gonna show you.
Sometimes why?
Yeah, that's the only way it's sometimes it's a vowel.
A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes why?
Take a look. Don't say it.
Okay.
Don't say it.
Okay.
I don't know. This is who knows. Was it 9 letters? The name is 9 letters long, isn't it?
The real person's name is 9 letters,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. The real and he hadn't thought of this person in
and
months.
It doesn't in a vowel.
Yeah, it does. I know. I saw it, and you switched to one. And I wrote this down, Joe. You see it, right? I can't change it. No
right.
trick here. No
Okay.
BS. What's her name? This first crush. Saw her on TV.
Her real name is Christine.
Christine is what I wrote down. Christine is what I wrote down.
Her fake name's Melody from Hey Dude.
You don't have to tell me. I know.
I know, Stan. Christine Taylor.
How did you know?
Oh, mentalism is so fucking brutal, man.
One bit in the middle because it'd be
There's a-
just to find. There's another bit after basically where he handed him some cards in a minute. There's like 50 cards, and
Yeah.
it's all people that have been on the Joe Rogan podcast that he knows. And he picks one out of random, basically. Doesn't tell him who it is or anything. And he asked him to send him a message to see if he's able to talk with them.
Right.
And he comes back and he is, and basically he asked him the same thing, like to think of the first person he kissed and his first crush, and just by asking Joe a couple of things through him, he's able to do the same thing. It's crazy. So then he jumps to the end, and okay, This will be easy to find. Okay. Oh, actually, it's a bit before that first, is it? Okay, you know, this video doesn't matter.
Yeah,
There's a
we're
coin flip before this.
Yeah.
They do like 4 coin flips in a row, and Joe gets 3 wrong on tails. He goes every time, gets it wrong. And then he's like, do you want to go for one last one? And he does, and he gets it wrong again.
Right.
And then he picks up, tells him to go to open up the envelope now that was there the whole time.
Like, is it taped everywhere?
Yes, taped
Okay.
everywhere.
Let me make sure it's the beginning bit.
That's a
Open it
lot.
up. You'll see what I mean, but I don't want you to open it. You open it up. There's
Okay.
2 things in there. Now freeze right there.
Okay.
Show us what you have.
2 envelopes.
Well, one's on an envelope.
Well,
it's
one's
kind
folded
of
piece of
folded
paper,
piece of paper.
And then one is a manila envelope that's
Is it
sealed.
all right if I come over? Is it taped everywhere?
Yes, taped
Okay.
everywhere.
So I'm coming over.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. You want to do it? Can you guys
Okay.
hear me?
That's been
We're
there
gonna
the
open
whole
it?
time.
Okay.
I'll go around you. I just want to make sure
Okay.
you can see. I want you to look inside, and before you grab it, no. Look.
Okay, I'm looking.
And tell me, you see it says 2 words. Can I turn this around? I
It
just wanna
says
make sure you
Joe
see-
Rogan.
It says Joe
will-
Rogan, and I don't want to touch. Will you do it? I don't want to touch. Grab that one, that pink one
Okay.
out. And read to us. Grab that. That's your pass. Hold on to this.
Okay.
Read out loud. That's been in there from before we started.
It says Joe Rogan will get 3 coin flips in a row wrong, insist on doing one more, and then get that one wrong too.
The present. You can't change that. The past. Joe, take out what's in there.
Okay.
Tell us all. Look around the edges. Is this
That literally just happened before
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's the present.
it's stapled?
Stapled.
Like I usually used to
Completely
lick stuff.
stapled shut.
Feel around, like do this. Bring this over. I want you to see. Look. No, I don't want to touch. I just want you to like
Okay.
look around.
Yeah, it's fully
And It's
stapled.
stapled. Is there
Yeah.
any? When I walked in here, Joe, I made a big thing of it. I said, I want you to have this before.
Right. Sealed. It's been here the whole time.
Sealed.
Yes.
Impulsive, spontaneous, in the moment.
Got it.
And I said to you, did something get in your head? Who earlier, when I said any fighter you've ever seen,
Yeah,
what
right.
fighter came to mind?
I said Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
And how many fighters? Rip it open.
Okay.
How
He
many
didn't tell you.
fighters did you say cycled through your head? And I said, be very specific. How many fighters did you think cycled through your head?
He didn't tell him why, he just asked him this, and then he was like, no, we'll move on. There was also something else, a book that he had there that was sealed, that he was like, this just doesn't feel right, this one I don't want to do, doesn't feel like it's going to work right. So he left it with him to put in a safe, and he's going to do it like next time he comes on.
Right.
And they wax sealed it and stuff.
I don't know. I said a dozen at least.
Did he say a
He's stuck
dozen?
with 14.
You said
Yeah.
14.
I'd say
Read,
a
please.
wild
Open that
guess.
up. Take that out.
Okay.
And I want you to please read what's been in there from the
Okay.
moment I walked on this set.
It said Joe will have 14 fighters go through his head, but with Anderson Silva in the end, and a fight that he won.
You could ask him about a specific fight.
Past, present, and
that's-
future.
that-
Do this. Grab the other piece of paper.
One more.
It's got a
Okay.
paper clip. Freeze right there. This is the future.
Okay.
Stop. Don't move. Hold it right there in your hands.
Okay, I'm holding it.
Nobody knows the future.
Nobody knows the future.
It's true. Nobody does.
Right.
Imagine right now, best magic trick in the world. Boom. I
Okay.
throw a smoke bomb.
Right.
Disappear.
Right.
Anyone ever, someone famous though, otherwise I want to see my grandma again,
Okay.
appears right here instead. Imagine you literally, I don't want Jamie to do, but you pull up a photo, you show me this person's photo.
Got it.
Say it. Who do you see right there in that chair? Say it. What's their name?
Miles Davis.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Because I like this. Here's what I always like to do. I always call it the grass is greener. I can see when people's eyes shift. When they have one person and they're like, I want that person, but that's the front of their mind. I can always get in the front. But for
Right.
this to be a legendary ending, who is in the back? Who is the person you thought of before Miles Davis? Tell us.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, right?
Yeah.
That's what I love. The gold standard. The reason you're going to talk about this for years is because you changed your mind at the last moment. That's been in there from when I walked in here. Look at what's in there right now.
And for
Muhammad
people
Ali.
listening, it's a picture of Muhammad Ali. Like, how did you do that shit? How? It's crazy.
That's insane.
Guessing
You are
numbers
rich,
that
we're gonna have
people
to
had from
lock the door,
minimal questions, man. He was hardly asking them anything.
I mean,
That's
this
really
is the
insane,
same stuff
man.
that Darren Brown
That's really
does as
weird.
It's
well.
amazing.
I want
I
to ask
find
you
it
how
incredible.
You do this, but
He
you're
even
not gonna
talked
tell me.
about you remember what I mentioned before about the kids that were like the autistic kids and like the moms and like these people were saying like they were doing these tests that could show that they were like kind of communicating
Oh
between each
yeah,
other
yeah.
mentally. He was like, yeah, it's amazing, but I don't really want to. He was like, what? And he was like, I don't really want to kill anything, but I see how it's being done. And like explained it all. It's like I'm not saying that they're doing it purposely, but it's like every time they're doing it, they've got a hand on them. So it's like, and he was talking about these other people that like can communicate by like saying a normal sentence to each other that would sound like a normal sentence to us, but because of the tiny little breaks they're taking, to like, and you only need to have 26 little breaks to be able to say like a name. Like 26 little breaks in the sense of, you know, each one represents a name. So if you have little beats certain times.
Yeah.
If you spend that amount of time coming up with this between two people, like there's people that do that really easily.
That's fucking crazy. That's so crazy.
The mind fuck though, man.
Yeah.
Just, I've had like people like that do that kind of thing to me. I'm like, just how do you do it, man?
Yeah.
I had like a full-on homeless dude just entertain me and my mates, like one of my old flats for ages. Outside, we ended up drinking with him. Like, you know, we ended up going from inside in the flat, like drinking. He was on the balcony, and we met him. He did something from on the balcony.
Yeah.
I guessed one of our cards from on the balcony. Like, I think it was Evil Hippie, thinking of one, and he guessed what it was from down there. It's like, what the hell? And then we went down, like, on the thing, drinking with him and shit, you know, like, for ages to just entertain us with tricks.
That's fucking mad.
We got him wasted in the end, man.
Yeah.
He's a fucking Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude was Jesus, man.
I do wish I knew how they did it.
They tried to bring him in my house, and I was like, as much as he's Jesus, I don't know him.
Yeah. Yeah, if he can do a card trick, he can definitely like shove something somewhere and hide
Yeah,
it.
you know what I mean? He could just go like that, and all of a sudden we're all just flat out.
Yeah.
And he can just take the house or
Yeah,
string
it
us
turns
up.
out he's hypnotised you through all his tricks the entire time.
You don't know.
For his bum pleasures.
Hypnotising, man, that's some dangerous thing. That should be outlawed.
Yeah.
But that's some dangerous shit. I don't know why more people don't learn it.
You have to be kind of
Maybe
susceptible
they do.
for hypnotism to work as well, though.
You do?
It has to be a certain like mentality that sort of fits with it. It's weird. But like, I don't think that's what's
It's
happening
not always
here. Like,
necessarily someone though that has to believe it. Some people that can be like, nah, I don't buy it.
Yeah.
But maybe in their head are worried about it.
some mentalists like this though as well. They're not actually sort of predicting what's happening. They're laying little trails during the conversation, which is, I think, what this guy's doing.
I would have to assume as every time I
Yeah.
see things like this on like Britain's Got Talent, I'm like, that has to be what they're
There's
doing.
a trick happening, yeah.
Yeah, of course, like they're not. But then, like looking at the one like Jamie and that, or like the pin code one,
The pin code and the...
it's got to be reaction because he got him
That's
to
it,
finger
he's
the pin code
watching
and
about
got him to write that
reaction,
number
yeah.
down.
And he's using sort of individual tricks to be able to figure out what a word is using the smallest amount of letters possible.
Yeah.
And getting the largest reactions that he can visually from them. So I think he is reading to a certain extent in that situation.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah.
But it's an amazing skill though. It's like knowing that magic isn't real when I watch it. Like I try to talk to my mum about trying to figure out how they're doing it. It doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to figure it out.
No.
But I don't think it takes away from it at all. Being like, well, it's not magic.
Yeah.
But it's amazing that it's so good.
It's
that,
an amazing trick, yeah.
like I watched some of Dynamo stuff, and I'm like, is magic real?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some genuinely fantastic magicians out there. I still find the mentalism the most interesting. The whole thing, like the Darren Brown stuff as well. As I say, I love all of Darren Brown's shit.
I get it. To be fair, like seeing
Yeah.
new kind of people doing new kind of stuff as well. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's a big thing on like TikTok and shit as well, and
Yeah,
like there's street magicians are coming back because of that shit, and yeah.
I'd love to be. I could never do that kind of stuff. I find it so like amazing. Like
I mean, the
dexterity
dexterity of the
it all.
hands is insane. Yeah,
Yeah.
like being able to move something so quickly that someone else's eyes don't catch it. Like fuck off.
I love the idea of the misdirection. All that is like cool. Like, but sometimes, like to be fair, he even said like he was talking about Yuri Geller and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like just how much misdirection is used, and if you have somebody really just trying to scope you out, sometimes
Yeah.
just doesn't work.
Have you ever seen Penn and Teller do the cup and balls trick with see-through cups?
No.
So there's a traditional trick, you know, the cup and ball
Shall I have a
trick. Yeah. This is a perfect way to end. The cup and ball trick, which is done with like, you know, covered up cups.
Yeah.
So that you can't see where the ball is, and they're flipping the ball about and you can't guess where the ball ends. Right? And they show you how to do the cup and ball trick with see-through cups, but because of the expert dexterity of Teller, you cannot keep up with what's happening, and the
Yeah.
trick works just as well.
This didn't look like the right one, does it?
That's
Well,
it.
might be
That is the
actually.
one. That is the one.
Yeah. I think we'll leave the thingy up just to be safe.
Yeah,
Well, no, actually, look, this is already on a random fucking thing anyway.
Yeah.
And Jonathan Ross, I mean, this isn't even on that channel anymore. I don't
Yeah.
think this is probably back when it was BBC.
No, you're right. Yeah.
They don't want anything
saw
to do with it
magic
anymore.
all over the world. Went to Egypt, China, and India. And every magician we saw had a version of the cups and balls. And the trick all around the world didn't change very much, but the props did. And in China, they had these metal cups handed down
I mean,
generation
it's an amazing,
generation.
like,
Yeah.
In India,
simple
they
trick.
had these hand-carved wooden cups.
I'll
But
skip
we used
forward,
plastic
skip forward.
cups.
Yeah,
that
he's
get
always a
totally
bit
slow.
like-
We sit
So
on
there's the
hand,
plastic
we
cups.
vanish
Keep
it,
going.
and it appears underneath the
Right,
cup.
yeah.
Jim,
It's amazing, like, you know,
underneath
little
the
things.
cup. Here's a little variation.
little
my
stuff
brother
like
came
this,
up
you know,
with,
it's just
where he
amazing.
takes the
Yeah.
ball, places in his hand,
'Cause
and
it's so
shows you underneath
skillful.
the cup, yet it still appears underneath the cup.
I mean, that one I thought he was just
Now,
putting
if
it
I
into
get a
them.
center
I reckon.
ball, place it visibly underneath the center cup, then do side balls, put them anywhere we want, they still reappear underneath the center cup. Now, you've already seen a little juggling here, but there's a little more of it.
I'm trying
Then
to
a
watch
giant
him when
ball in the
he's-
center cup,
Yeah,
one more
that's
giant
right.
ball
That was
on either
cool.
side, and of course, the
This is why
finish
double acts work
is
so
a
well in
baseball.
magic.
As American as you
What
can
the hell, man? Like,
Right.
I mean,
Now-
come on.
Get ready, because it's about to get fucking real.
What the fuck do you know?
These guys are the fucking best, legit.
I know,
They are
man.
the best, in my opinion.
After we did that for
You're
a
not.
while, we
You
wanted to kind
can't
of
be
zoom
wrong,
in
really.
and
Just
do
do
a
your
Penn and
level
Teller
of like this kind of
version of
shit.
cups
You
and
know,
balls,
the,
It's just the
which involves
entertainment, the
breaking a few
patter,
rules. So magic. Now, the first rule of magic
the
is
technique.
you
as
never
well.
I think it's
say
more the
it
technique
twice.
than anything.
Yeah,
You
it's
have
all-
to sense
it
that
all-
right
it's-
away.
it's
We're gonna
all
get us out of there,
top-notch.
Don't do it again.
That's the
We're gonna
thing.
do it again. Second rule is you
Even though
never
it's like he
tell
is by
an
far
audience
obviously the
how
more
the trick
skilled
is
one.
being done.
Oh,
Teller.
Teller,
I'm gonna
yeah,
tell
yeah,
you
yeah.
exactly
In certain
how
ways.
the trick
Well, yeah,
is being
to
done.
pick
In
pen.
certain
The
ways,
third
yeah,
rule
yeah.
of
But
magic
they're
is you
both
never
very,
let the
very
audience
smart
see
magicians.
your
I
secret
suppose it's kind of like in the double
They
act, like the
must not
straight
know
man.
what
Not the straight man,
is
sorry.
hidden
Always comes.
in
The one who
which
isn't the straight man normally comes across
And
the
the fourth
funnier
rule
one,
of magic
even
is
though
unwritten, but I
that's
think
because
any
the straight
magician in the
one.
world
It's like,
Yeah, here we
would
go.
agree with us in a second that you never ever do the cups
like in
and
wrestling, you
balls
can't be a
with
good
clear
wrestler without you one
plastic
selling for you.
cups. This is the
That's
Penn
amazing.
and
Yeah.
Teller version of the cups and balls.
Get
We
ready.
take the first ball, pretend to place it in our hand, having already snuck it.
You know, I just want to make sure that he's zoomed in enough on the finger so I can see it properly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Should be fine, but let's make sure.
Because this is the bit, bro. This is it.
Beneath the first cup. To the second ball, simultaneously secreted beneath the cup, pretend to place in our hand. The cups
He's
and
already gone
balls.
fucking past.
We
Yeah.
take the first ball, pretend to place it in our hand, having already snuck it underneath the first cup. To the second ball, simultaneously secreted beneath the cup, pretend to place it in our hand and show it. Take the third and final ball, pretend to place it in our hand, pretend to shoot it at the cup, place it at the cup, and then secretly secrete it and reveal it. Now we're all set for the second half. 3 cups all loaded, 3 balls on top. The center ball, place the center cup. Each of the side balls, really put them away. We don't need them more. We have
Look,
3
you know.
duplicates
Yeah.
in the center cup. With each 2 balls to come over here. This is not juggling. This is called misdirection. For I look over here, Tell sticks the final ball under, 1 more on either side. And of course, for the finish,
Oh, wow.
it's an American baseball.
That's amazing. That's so amazing.
That's the finish.
I'm not gonna lie, that you know, it did look cool seeing it without the without seeing it see through with the cup.
Yeah, yeah.
But it did just. It pretty much just show you how they did it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know, it didn't look like a trick after that.
Yeah. No, but there's techniques happening in there that
Yeah, I
you're
know
still
you
like,
said-
how the fuck do
Yeah.
you do that?
It's amazing.
Like,
seeing
there's the
it.
bit where he swaps one ball out for 3, and I'm like, I still don't know how he
Yeah.
managed to do that.
Like, that's kind of, I suppose, what I was saying. Though it's so skillful
Yeah.
that even knowing when you're older, you know, knowing that magic isn't real, or
It still doesn't matter.
80% knowing that magic isn't real.
Yeah, it still doesn't
Like,
matter.
No, it's
It's still
amazing.
out there. There's still wonder in the world.
The skill it really is amazing.
Yeah.
The skill in that, like, I could not imagine having that level of dexterity, man.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to have to get going, I think. So
Yeah, yeah.
that has been Squishy Logic for this week, I guess.
I guess it has been.
Yeah.
And I will say for you and for me, thank you,
Yes.
cultist leaders,
Yes.
for allowing us this time on yay old internet.
Yes.
Ha 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 ha.
The floating sofa head forbears any foul thoughts.
Ooh, You sure you want to say words like that, man?
Be
You
good
know-
to yourself.
Ooh.
Be good.
Ooh. Should they keep it squishy?
They should always keep it squishy. Squishy? Squishy.
And forever.
They should always keep it squishy.
Squishal, squishy, and forever logical.
That's the same thing. It's squishal. It's the two. You squish the two together, you get the squishy and the logic. Squishal.
Squishal!
Squishal!
Squishal! Salam.